I'm coming. I know I'm live. I'm coming. 1 second. Oh, easy. Okay. I'm on the new laptop. Can you guys hear me? Oh, be careful, Amy. I don't want to tear this thing up. This is too nice. Can you guys hear me? I need a 1, please. Please, somebody. And earlier I tried this and I sounded really bad I did a mic test and it sounded like hell. Does it still sound bad or does it sound good? I need to know the truth. Oh, I'm sitting here trying to undo something. I'm trying to invite people. Hold on, I'm gonna go get the mouse. I'm better with the mouse. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Let me get the mouse. Oh yeah, they gave you your food and your treat. Okay. Okay, I'm back now. Okay. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Cut Watch Worldwide. I sound okay, guys? Kevin. Okay, good. I don't have any headphones or any microphone or anything like that. When I had my desktop and I did panels, I didn't usually use any kind of headphones there either. It just didn't seem to make sense. Now, earlier I did like a test on this and I sounded real robot-y, but it might be because I had my phone near me. Me and Amanda's got an appointment. We're going to go to the Apple Store today. Okay, I brought you guys here because A, I want to talk to you. B, one of our viewers has lost a good friend. So I would like for you guys to keep that person in your positive thoughts and prayers. I also seen that MCW Joker say he was sick last night. I missed that in the live. So I don't know what's going on with him, but we need to keep him in our prayers, please. If you don't pray, send positive thoughts, energy, whatever you do, just do it. Because we need everybody. And these people are people that care about us. We gotta care about them too. That's how friendship works. It goes both ways. Golden State fan, good to see you. Let's see, Ackerman and Yin Yang News now. Let's see, anybody that I miss? Dragonette, President Santa, good morning, you're late. Prayer is powerful. Yes, I believe in prayer. Y'all know my beliefs, and I don't like to get into them too much because even the good Lord gives you free choice. Now, if anybody's ever interested and they want to know, he could, but I've known people that have survived that too. Okay, hey, Karen M. If there's anybody that ever is interested in knowing what I know about Jesus Christ, I will be happy to tell you. I will also be happy to invite you to our Christian fellowship that is on Sam Report's room at 6 p.m. Eastern. If this does not interest you, then please don't go. But if you are interested, fine. Bye. I'm Caught Watch. I appreciate you, darling. I appreciate you all so much. So, yeah, we don't have to agree on everything. We don't have to believe all the same things. That's not necessary. It would be so boring if we did believe every damn thing exactly the same. Yep. It's good to see everybody on here. I just talked to Mr. Macra. I like that, Mr. Macra. And we got an appointment at Apple. We're going down there and we're going to let them unlock this phone. And then I'm going to take it AT&T one day next week and see if they'll just buy it back. It's actually under warranty till today, I believe. In fact, what's today? Somebody give me the date? It's under warranty, I believe, to the 4th. Amanda, while we're down there, we might want to mention to them that it is under warranty into the 4th. Yes, I did drop it that one day right in front of the man because he made me take it off the case, but I dropped it right in front of them. But some of this shit, like the Bluetooth and shit, that shit ain't my fault. I didn't tear the Bluetooth up, okay? That was tore up before I dropped it. So, yeah, it is under warranty until like the 4th of October, and I don't think it's that day yet, is it? Is it? I don't know. Regardless, if it is the 4th, they can still... they can override it and get me back in there, and then I can go to AT&T. And when I go to AT&T, they can maybe they'll buy it back from me. And I want the iPhone 13. I want the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I want the terabyte. Not somebody pin that if you can. Not because I think I am somebody special and I like to buy the best equipment. No, I'm not. I rode out on a 5SE forever, and if I'd have knew this iPhone 11 wasn't going to have no more memory, I just would have bought a new memory for that one and still be riding on it. I mean, a new battery. That's still a good phone. That iPhone SE, all it needs is a battery. I don't know, but let's pray for MCW Joker. I've known people that have had that shit and they have gotten over it. We need to pray for him. I'm going to reach out to some people I know later that are prayer warriors. Anybody can be one. I pray a lot. I pray almost all day long. I'm talking my head to my good Lord. But, this ain't about religion. And if you want to talk about religion, first of all, I don't like religion. I don't do religion. But if you want to talk about the Word of God, be at Sam's room, Sam Report's room at 6 p.m. on Sunday night. That's when we do. That's when we do that. Not that I'm saying, trust me, I stand up for Jesus Christ every day of the week. But what I'm saying is that's when we read the Bible, and that's when we do that. Right now, everybody, I understand, doesn't believe in that. So right now we need to stay on the topics that we all agree on. Okay? And even the ones we don't agree on, the ones that we're going to try to figure out together. So how's this sound, guys? We could probably add videos and all kinds of stuff now, right? We could do like a video. Hold on, let me see. It's I'm liable to show y'all naked pictures of me. Can I look it up first before I play it? Or does it gonna open and start playing for y'all? Can y'all see that? Y'all can see that, can't y'all? I don't care. Y'all see that? Y'all see that immediately, didn't y'all? You see that, Amanda? I know I look rough. No, I don't want to remove it. I want to play it again. Shit. I don't want to remove it. I'd like to play it again, to be honest. Did y'all see that? Yep. That was last night. I told y'all I was tired. Amanda looked cute. She was a little tired looking, but she looked cute. Okay, so we got to be careful because what we share up there seems to go up there immediately, don't it? Share screen. I don't have two monitors. Some screens let you share audio. I don't know. Let's go back to that one thing. What was we on? That wasn't quite. That was a video file. I got one more from last night. That's me and Amanda. This is one I think she's got her eyes closed on. That's it. That's it. If I went and got the tablet and plugged it up, we'd probably get more pictures, wouldn't we? I don't know. Should my iCloud pictures be on here? Where's all my stuff, guys? Hey, Shy Sly. Or Sly Shy. I'm sorry. You're a liar. Amanda, not him. Or they. Whoever that is. I'm sorry if I say I want to remove that. And I should loop that over that first one of us. I wish I had a better one on here. I'm going to remove that from studio. Remove that from studio. Anybody want to come up here and talk? Yeah, that's my sister. You better believe that's my sister. That's Miss Ackerman. That's my sister. Yes, she is. Her and Sunshine Sam are my sisters by other mothers. Sometimes family is not, sometimes family is not necessarily blood, and blood's not necessarily family. Slashy. Okay, I want to get it right. A lot of times I butcher people's names. You're in Cincinnati? Oh, yeah, somebody was telling me the other day, they were saying they were in northeast Ohio, and they said they were near Canton. I know where Canton is. That's where they have a bunch of fast food restaurants. Yes, they do. And that might be where the Football Hall of Fame is. Hey, Broken. I know in Canton they have tons of fast food restaurants. I know that. I remember that. I would like to go back to Cleveland one day, but it's got to be during December. And it's already, I remember last time I was there by September, I was like begging to go home. I was cold. I wish I had some more pictures on here of us. I should go get my phone, but I don't kind of like the way that I'm in my phone, my iPad. It's, hey, Joe Black, what the fuck is going on in here? We're just chilling. We're just talking. Yeah, we're just talking, Dennison. Hey, Joe Black. We went riding around last night on the iPad. Yes, we did. Do we have that? Oh, no, it doesn't record that. Hey, can we play something from YouTube? Can we? I don't know. Chrome tab. We're going to try. I'm silly. Okay, Chrome tab. How would I do this, guys? How would I do like a YouTube video? I need to stop. I need to slow my ass down before I get in trouble. Y'all know when I start pushing buttons, and I surely don't want to mess up my new laptop that I was blessed with, Hey, Jeremy T. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm so glad to have y'all in here. Y'all hit the like button. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's change the y'all know I like to change the colors. I ain't changed them like the last 3 or 4 live streams. I like the bubble. I like to change the color a little bit. Something. I don't really like red, to be honest. That clicking bothering y'all? Can y'all hear that thing clicking? Clicking. Let's see. What am I doing? Color. I don't want to be black. You just can't see me. What about that one? Y'all like that one? Let's keep that one. Who's the one to join me? Nobody? Add video clip. If I have my phone, I have a bunch of little clips on here. You know? Or if I could get to my the play files, images. Yeah, I don't think I really have nothing on here yet. I did see some pictures, but they were old on here. Wait a minute, what's this? I don't know what that is. What is it? What is it? Syncable. What the hell is that? Oh no. I don't know, guys. Ain't no telling. Ain't so what kind of trouble I'm gonna get into. Let me get back to my comments. I can't see the comments. Give me a second, guys. There we go. Comments. Howdy, Direct D. Good to see you. Glad you're not Jill. Hey, Redneck Girl Transparency. Hey, Road Dog Media. Road Dogs Media, excuse me. I hope I'm speaking to everybody. Prayers for MC Joker because he is not doing well. And I tell you what, we need to pray for him. He does not need to be stuck on one of them things because very few people come off those things. And he needs to take. I'm not a doctor, but if he can get some zinc in him, any other things y'all know. Hey, Damon. Dennison, you there, baby?
Hey.
Hey, can you handle this for a minute while I run and get me some Coca-Cola in my cup?
I guess so.
You guess it.
What were you talking about before I got here?
Just it's open panel, baby. I was just talking about MCW Joker is sick and may have the C word, not cancer, but the other one. He may have the illness, and he's not in the hospital yet. We're hoping he doesn't have to go there. He's better. He's just on oxygen. We want to keep him on oxygen. He's a good activist, and those that pray, I want them to pray. You're welcome to talk about whatever you want to talk about, Dennison. I'll be right back. Okay? I'm just going to put some Coke in my cup. Y'all know I be thirsting to death. That's my thyroid that does that. It makes me thirst to death all the time. I'll be right back, okay?
All
Come on,
right.
Dennison. You're a panel pro. You can handle this.
I'm a panel pro. I think you mean a panel whore.
Not a whore. Not a whore. I didn't call you a panel whore. But that's not always a bad thing either. I'll be right back.
I just like to talk shit on the internet. What's up, Road Dogs Media? Does anybody have MC Joker's link? Hey, Broken. Drugs are bad, okay? So, Amy, you did tell everyone that you need a little bit of Coke in the morning.
Yes, definitely. Coke Zero. No, the other kind.
Okay.
If I don't do that, but if I did, and I did that shit, the last thing I want to do is talk to somebody. Okay. You know, I was young before. I ain't gonna say I ain't never tried that when I was young. Yeah, but it made me want to go hide somewhere. I didn't. That wasn't a good feeling. You know, the last thing I want to do is start talking to people. That shit wasn't really that fun to me. That shit made me weird. Hey, perfect sense. Yeah, I like Coke Zero. That's my thing. And it's still bad for you, but it has no sugar in it. I'm sure it has all kinds of bad things for you in it. But guess what? I'm thirsty. It's the only thing that cures my thirst, and it don't have sugar. Okay, we got Damon, we got David, we got Nude Guru. Yeah, I mean, when I was younger, I did a lot of them. I didn't do all of them. I didn't do no math, and there's a lot of them I didn't do. I did a few. I tried a few of them, but most of them, I'm telling you, the only one that's any good really is marijuana. It's the only one that's not going to hurt you. It's the only one that's going to help you if you've got some kind of medical problems, and it's the only one that you're not going to get addicted to. I wouldn't recommend any others. I'd say if you see one, run. Don't walk. Don't skip $200. Don't pass go. Get the fuck away. If it ain't regular marijuana, get out of there. Go. Run. That's my advice,
Get out of there.
Mm-hmm. That's my advice, really. I ain't never seen, the only people I've ever seen that in my lifetime that could make, I met a few older people that, not real old, but that had money, that had worked, and, they could afford sometimes to do harder drugs, and that was their way of partying, maybe once a month or something. And I didn't see a problem with those people doing that if that made them happy, as all their bills were paid. Actually, they were quite successful people, most of those people. They didn't do it all the time. To me, that was their business. You know what I'm saying? As far as, most people, though, they can't afford them. It's going to lead you nothing but down a pathway of misery from what I've seen. Unless it's marijuana. That's a gift from God. And some of these other ones are too, if they are treated correctly. And if they are done right. And if they're done by people that know what they're doing. And I'm not no shaman or nothing, so I don't know how to minister those things. So I wouldn't get involved in none of that stuff. I have drank some Kraton before. You can get that anywhere. You can go in any store and buy Kraton, which is a good thing. And I've heard it's got a lot of people off of opiates.
Yeah.
And everybody don't need to be completely off opiates. Some people are in pain. There's some older people or some people with serious injuries that do need some opiates in their lives. But they can't get them now because they made all that money off of OxyContin on purpose and got all these people addicted. So now you got people that have got real injuries that really do need not a ton of pills, you know what I'm saying, but they need a few to get them through the day. And they can't even hardly get them. DMT is fun. I never tried it. I heard it's like cartoon characters. And I heard it's scary in a way because it's near like death. They say that's how you feel when you're dying. And I tell you what, the only time I want to feel that way is when I'm dying. When I'm dying, that's when I want to feel like I'm dying, not before. But that's just me personally. I'm not knocking DMT. I've never done it. I know one thing I did try one time that I did not like was straight MDMA, which is what they put in, what do you call it? Rolls. I used to like rolls occasionally when I was young.
So you never had an NDE?
A straight MDMA pill? Yes, I did, and I didn't like it. It was like being drunk. It was like being on a bad trip for like hours and not being able to get off. I didn't like it.
No, I mean a near-death experience.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Yet I still believe. I believe. My faith is strong. I do believe. I think it is. I wish it was stronger, but I believe just as well as if I had one, that when I die, I believe I will immediately be in the arms of my Father, and that's just the way I believe. And nobody else has to believe that way, but that's the way I believe. So I don't worry a lot about death. I used to, even to the last few years, I used to worry about death. But I tell you what, I don't know more because I know I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I know I've tried to atone for all those things. I try every day to be the best person I can be. I try to share my experiences with others, and and I accepted the good Lord in my heart a long, long time ago, and I know where I'm going. And I really don't want to get deep into this because I love talking about my Lord, but I don't want to run people off. You know what I'm saying? If there's a time that people want to talk about this, then I'll be happy to set up a panel just to talk about Jesus. You know what I'm saying? For those that are interested. But I don't want, to get into that when people are here for 1A. Does that make sense? Or whatever you want to call it. Or just to talk or just to relax. Does that make sense? Not that I'm ashamed of my Lord or nothing like that. I just think that, some people don't want to hear it. And if they don't want to hear it, they shouldn't have to hear it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
do.
I'm not going to force him on nobody. He don't want to be forced on nobody. That's one good thing I like about him. He don't like it. Even he believes in free will. Government don't, but he believes in free will. He don't want you if you don't want him. You know? I'm the
So when
same
you
way.
say in the arms of your father, you don't mean your literal father, like your
No,
biological
I mean
father.
my
You mean
heavenly Father. I
okay,
believe I'll see my real Father too. I
right?
believe he's up there, but 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 I believe I will be with my Creator. I believe he'll say, welcome home, my child. Yes, yes,
Amy,
yes.
can we talk about sexy hot cops?
If you know of any, I mean, it's kind of they turn there's even if they're sexy, if they're being rude, not or if they're not following the law, and the Constitution and the law in general, then that takes their sexiness away from me. Does that make sense? Just like a lady or a man, if they're
It does make
attractive.
sense, but
Okay, well look. Okay, if I see a guy, okay, and I think he's attractive, right? But if I get to know him and his personality sucks and he's just an asshole, well, a lot of attractive, the way I thought he was attractive at first, he's gonna kill a lot of that off, no matter how good he looks physically. So how a cop can be sexy, yeah, she might look sexy, but if she's a good cop, then that's gonna make her sexier to me. Does that make sense?
I mean
But
it
if
makes sense, sure.
but if she's a bad cop or a bad person in general, then that's gonna take part of the sexiness away. And also sexiness and the way you look, it only lasts so long. So we've got to. There's nothing wrong with appreciating the human body, and when people are beautiful, yeah, let's look at it, let's admire it. It's beautiful, okay? But remember that shit goes, guys. I was just in my 20s yesterday. Do you understand? Time goes by fast. That's one thing that I didn't know. I mean, I was shocked about kind of as my life has went through. It's going faster than I really thought it would. So I want you younger people to realize it might go fast. Hey, Mexican, yeah, you can come on. I'm sorry. There's a link up there. I asked people to, I'm just like, I ask people to pin it. Like they better just do what I say. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. That's not what I meant. Sometimes I say things and they sound hateful. Did you put that up there, Denison? Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know how to pin it though.
That's okay, baby. You put it up there. If anybody knows how to pin it, please pin it because I can't get to my shit right now. But you don't have to. And I do appreciate all the things you guys do. Mexican long hairs try to come on, but for some reason I can't add him to the stream. Why? Why? I'm out here in the sun, but that shouldn't have nothing to do with it. Hold on, guys. I'm trying, baby. I'm trying to add you. What was I add? I never had that happen before. Hey, Mexican long hair, will you hang out and try again? Please? Do you mind?
He says sure.
Thanks. Okay, well, I used to get upset when I was younger and I got dead, but now I wish I did get ass. When you got what, baby? I didn't quite understand it. I should have pinned it. I know I should have. Why isn't it coming on, guys? Come on, help me. He's dinging like anybody else would ding, you know. I should be able to add him. Why can't I add him? Okay, private chat. We got something going on in private chat. Okay.
Does it say his device is working?
I don't know. I'm gonna walk back in the house. I'm out here in the sun, and I'm trying to be careful with this. I need to buy because I know myself. I need to buy something for this, or I'll drop it. Okay, hold on. Sheila's trying to come on. Let's see if we can get her on. I ain't seen Sheila in a while. Well, it's not letting people on. Why? Why is this happening, guys? Hold on. Y'all give me a minute. I'm going to go back in the computer room. And we're going to see. I can see them both. They're both trying to come on. Why isn't it letting them on? Let me try with the pen. Oh, the mouse is adding them. Yeah, there you guys are. Good morning, guys.
Hi. Good morning, Amy.
Hey.
Good morning, Amy.
I hadn't seen you in a while.
Hey, good morning, Denizen.
Greetings.
Sheila.
Hey, Mexican long hair.
What's going on, Sheila?
Nothing. I watch your videos all the time. Amy, I love you to death. D-Citizen, you make me laugh because your questions are crazy as hell.
But I wanted
I love
to
you
actually,
too, Sheila. And I'm
on
glad
that
you.
point, Denizen question was obviously absurd. But check this out. Amy, you were right on the money, okay? I was out on a call, and people were commenting about this female officer, how hot she was, and
That was
and
me.
all that type of stuff. What's that, Denizen?
It was me.
Yeah, well, no, there were others too. And to me, she was about the most disgusting, ugliest person at that scene. And, there is something to a person's attitude and the way they make others, the way that they look in others' eyes. I can honestly tell you, Denizen, that lady was disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm a lot
I'm
more
not even
forgiving
sure if
than
I've
you,
seen the
so.
video, but I'm gonna check it out. But yeah, the way you act can make you look very ugly. It really can. And the way you act can make you look very beautiful too, even if you're not physically beautiful.
Except if you're Denizen.
Hey, man, bitchy cops need love too, brother. It's just community outreach. I'm just trying to do my part. I'm trying to bridge that gap,
Well,
son.
maybe if you was to give her some, maybe that would change your attitude a little
I'm
bit.
saying, Amy, I give foot rubs too,
Oh, I love foot
we all
rubs.
gotta do what we gotta do for this movement.
Yeah.
TMI, TMI, Citizen.
My bad.
Foot massages, okay.
You need to be massaging your poor auditors' bodies that are out here going through hell and sore. I know I'll be sore all the time.
That's what I was saying, Denizen. Don't worry about the cops. Go to the 1A community.
Yeah, massage
and
our back.
rub some of those feet.
Yeah, massage. My lower back is killing me. Yes.
Well, I mean that's a little I'll leave that one alone. Next
Okay.
question.
Please, let's speak to some people. Okay.
Well,
We got
What I'm getting
Jonathan.
at, Jennison.
We got Jonathan in here. We got in the year 25. Hello, freedom lovers. And that's what we are. We got Police Brutality Radio.
Yeah.
Who is Yeet? Who is Yeet? That's you, Yeet, baby? He says he's Yeet.
Guys, I came on to say my name. Accra Amanda, if you're listening.
Oh,
Sly Shy. That's how you say my name.
So that's you too, baby. I didn't know that.
No, because Accra Amanda.
Knew.
Yeah, Accra Amanda was in. I was in her live chat the other day, and she said Shlila, something she said, and I was like, I bust out laughing. Yeah, she said something like that. Yup.
Slishy 58.
Yup, I think she said something like that. You ain't lying.
It sounds like her. Me and her both are bad about that. But when we find out, I try to correct us. And I tried to teach her like Stevie Mayo. Still calling him Stevie Mayo. I don't know if I'll ever get her. You know, we try to change, but once you get used to calling somebody something, you know, but we try to get it right because I really don't want to butcher nobody's name, even if it's just their handle, you know. I want to get it right.
Yeah.
World Citizen
when I first
never here.
When I first joined, I was.
Go right ahead. Sorry, I interrupted.
It's you, baby.
Chat rooms. A lot of people don't know that, you know, I'm Sly Shy Sheila Rames. So I have to tell everybody. That's why I had to tell you, Amy, because I was like, "What is?" That's because no one knew I was Sheila Rames.
I'm glad you told me because a lot of times on here, I'm thinking I'm knowing two different people. Does that make sense?
Yep.
If I'm making a friendship with Sheila and I'm making a friendship with Sly Shy, I want to know they're the same person. Does that make sense?
Exactly. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Thank you.
Yeah. Because I see a lot of you guys are on Facebook now. So when I request you and you send me the response, I have to let everybody know I'm Sly Shy 58 in the chat.
Sly Shy.
Right. That happens to me a lot because a lot of people, I started an American Amy Facebook page. Oh Lord, probably about a year and a half, not longer ago. And people still come to my regular page, which is fine. I've never been hiding. Like I told the police, like I told everybody, I have enough sense to know in this day and age, if you put yourself on the computer, people are going to find you, especially if you're as careless as me and show as much as you do. Okay.
I knew you were a cop, American Amy. I knew you were a cop.
Far from it. If I was a cop, I'd have me some dental insurance and I'd done have my teeth fixed. Okay. Hey, but I did see one time and he had the raggediest teeth, and I'm not picking on his teeth because anybody, trust me, my teeth are a mess. They were nice at one time. I done fixed them once, but I gotta fix them again. But I'm kind of scared because it's major dental work, and what if they do it wrong? And what if I can't wear any teeth? And then, oh man, that's scary. But anyway, regardless of that, this guy was in Alabama and he was a cop and he had really bad teeth. But I wasn't judging his teeth, but I didn't say nothing about it. But I wonder, isn't his insurance better than that?
Somebody in Alabama had bad teeth.
A cop, though, a cop. Shouldn't they have better insurance than that?
Yeah. Well, their benefits. I mean, they average what, 150,000 plus benefits.
You would think the videos on my thing. I mean, I personally didn't say about because I don't believe in making fun of people for what they can't help, or you know what I'm saying. That's not me. I wasn't raised that way. I'm not. I'm not going to, I don't like to go around, if it's something they can help, like if they're acting stupid, yeah, I'm going to make fun of you then. But if it's something you can't help, like you look or talk or walk, I'm not going to make fun of you. That's stupid. That says more about me than you.
Amy, do you mind if I do a couple of shout outs to some people in chat there?
I would be honored for you to.
I just want to say hey to Road Dogs, Damon, Direct D, Yin Yang, Dragonette, Bow Hunter. These are all great people. Broken. World Citizen was never here, by the way. Denizen, I'm on the panel with you, so you don't get a shout out.
World Citizen News is never here.
Yep, no, he's never. And Jonathan, I forgot Jonathan, but Jonathan is such a cool dude. So I just wanted to give those people a shout out, and Redneck Girl as well. She gave me a shout out when I got in, gave me a warm welcome. So I just wanted to say hey to those people, and
I really appreciate it.
Love
Because
y'all.
a lot of times I miss people, even when I'm sitting here on this big thing looking at it. It's still a chance I can miss people, and I tell you what, you all matter to me. You all matter to the community, and we can't do it. Hey, Ellie, we can't do it.
Chat
without
vibes matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to everyone because I constantly need to try to one up MLH.
Yeah, definitely.
He can't do it in the hair department, and he can't do it in the good looks department. So he's got to like try another avenue.
Hadouken!
I might have you in the hair department. I don't know how long you
Finish him.
My hair.
Give you the dragon uppercut, Denizen.
I might have you in the hair department. My hair is really long.
Good morning, Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie's in.
Good morning,
Hey,
Ellie.
everybody.
Hey, Ellie. Ellie is like the super mod of super mods.
Yeah,
The
and
greatest
Yeah.
mod in the history of YouTube.
Yeah,
Very
but I wish
sweet.
they stop. I wish whoever's trying to, like, sabotage Ellie, I wish they quit it, because Ellie, since I've met Ellie, I've never seen Ellie be disrespectful to anybody or any
Right.
of that kind of stuff.
Right.
And just because one incident happened to where I don't know what,
It
they
was
just went.
before that even. People were
They
telling me to be
They
aware
started
of her.
slander. Yeah, they started slandering her, not even knowing that somebody could have been spamming her page or spamming her
And they
account.
were. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Because she went in I don't know, was it you or no? I think it was Mama's Bear. Somebody had went in Mama's Bear and deleted and took out Carl. And
Yeah.
Mama Bear was upset about that. And I was
Yeah,
like,
I
Ellie
would too.
wouldn't have did that. Ellie wouldn't have did that. You know
No,
what I mean?
never.
So they keep, I don't like what they're doing. And
Hey, Sheila, I appreciate you saying that. You're one of the few that really recognizes that there's like a nefarious group of people out there
Yeah.
sabotaging. Yeah, they're sabotaging a lot of channels. It's even starting on mine, not necessarily in the chat, but I've gotten some nefarious emails, and it's a problem. It's a
They will
huge problem.
do anything to divide us. Okay? Anything.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they will put plants in here. Okay, I was warned that Ellie could be a plant. I was warned there's no evidence against her, but she could be a plant. Just to be careful. That's all I was ever told. Okay? So
yeah,
okay,
well,
I
they
had no evidence.
started-
I had no accusation.
Right.
If they had said, "Hey, she did this, and that," then I could go to her on private and say, "Hey, did you do this, honey?" And then she would tell me yay or nay. Because I
Right.
believe if you hear something about somebody, you should go to them. And most of us
exactly.
are easily reachable. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know I have a lot of ways set up for people to get a hold of me. It might take me a day or two. I'm busy, but I would rather you come to me, ask me. And then if you don't believe me, then you can take it online. Hey, Cammed Up Caveman. Hey, everybody. Hey, Jonathan. Yeah, the fake ones, maybe. I don't know. But the fake ones will weed themselves out.
And that's what I told Direct D, because Direct was telling someone about, be careful with their mods. And I was like, allow people to run their chat room the way they want to. The troublemakers will wean out. They'll be exposed. So, and that's a good thing. And like I said, I've never seen Ellie I've never seen do anything bad to anybody in chat rooms.
All she's trying to do is help.
Yeah.
And she's
Yep.
very, very intelligent.
Yeah.
I believe that. That's why they hate. That's why
That's
they
what
be
Yeah.
they hate.
hating. Yes.
Yeah.
Because this person can see what it's a lot of things and don't want nothing out of it, just wants to help, and they don't. And yeah, so yeah, that's
Yeah.
why they don't like
It
it.
if you guys
Like,
go to my chat, I'm not gonna mention names on your stream, maybe because
Okay, thank you.
I don't like any drama to be drawn to anybody in your good peeps. But if you
mhm.
go to
Thank
my
you, because
chat,
I hate drama.
yeah, uh, I I I have a very I just instituted a very specific rule in my chat. And if you go there, I'm not trying to get people to go there, but if you do happen to go on my chats and my lives, there are very specific rules about one link in particular that I don't allow in my chat, and it's for very, very good reasons.
You been fuck the police. Fuck
Hey,
the
Euban.
police. Fuck the police. Fuck
I
the
think
police.
I like
Hey,
that, Sheila.
Euban, I'm up to
I
I'm
think
almost up to 2K. I last I
awesome.
checked, I was 30 away. So
Have you
that's
been able to go live yet, straight on YouTube?
oh yeah. I mean, after 1,000, you can go live.
Well, yeah,
Actually,
but sometimes it takes a day or two. It used to didn't, but now it does.
yeah.
So,
Um,
all
it,
right. Can I ask the question real quick then?
Of
Can
course,
I ask one
honey.
question?
You
All
can
right.
ask
So when
any
you
question.
say so when I go on my page, when I go to my channel and I click on, it says go live or whatever else it says, but it automatically says I can go live when I click on my thing.
It ain't gonna let you though if you're under 1,000.
well, now
For
it's
real?
25, Amy. It's 25. They changed
They
it.
25
jacked it
what?
up.
25 subs.
You only have to have 25 subs to go live now?
Yeah, 25. They
Oh,
changed it. I worked super
Uh-oh.
hard to get up to 1,000, and I
Come
hit
on now. Are
1,000.
you telling me? You're lying.
No,
he said
You can't
super
be
hard to get
serious.
up to 1,000, and now they saying 25.
It took me too long. And then the watch hours, that took me forever. Oh my
yeah,
God. But then once I hit the watch hours, then it's like, then they started hitting. I was like 30 forever. I thought it was 1,000. I think he's pulling our leg.
no.
What?
Here's the distinction. They did change it to 25, which kind of upset me at first, right? Because here I am, like
Oh, we worked hard for that. I
right,
thought it was a
working
privilege we
super
worked
hard to get
hard
to
for.
1,000 watch hours, all that stuff, right? And
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
4,000 watch hours and 1,000.
now
World.
check this
Hi,
out.
world.
I have how you guys doing? I have a business page and I only have like 50 subscribers on that page.
yeah,
And it won't let me go live. I tried to go live on there and it told me that I needed 50. So I guess I had just reached 50.
I'm gonna
So
try
I
to go live on
wait.
Sam's page.
Yeah, it still won't let me go live. I guess I have to wait a few days after I reach 50.
yeah. You have to wait for the notification from YouTube. But here's the other kind of kicker. And kind of made me feel a little bit better about working so hard to to get the 1,000 subs. Um, they put everything on private after, like if you're only at 25 and you want to go live, you can do so, but your streams afterwards are all private. So I think you have to get the 1,000 for everything to be, like super kosher and be able to show people your work and stuff like that. So it's kind of a concession to the people that are struggling, like, way, way, way low, and a concession to the people that worked so hard to get that 1,000. So it's just one of those weird
Yeah, it was like a
YouTube things.
goal, just like being monetized was a goal. I really haven't. It took me like, okay, I got monetized in June, and
Yeah,
it took me till this month was the first month I ever got paid.
yeah,
And a lot of that came from you guys, though. A lot of that came from super chats
yeah,
and
yeah,
my birthday and from me getting arrested. And it's still for 4 months of work. I appreciate it. It will help me. But what I'm saying is, anybody that thinks that anybody would do this as a job even the ones, the big channels that probably do make some pretty decent money, it's not. I'm telling you, it ain't worth the risk, and it ain't worth the years that it might take you to get up to that point.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm in this shit 5 years. I didn't start recording till like 2 years ago, and I don't ever really see me making no lot of money off it. But that's not why I started anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
I like to be paid for our work, and it does take time, effort, money, and jail time, and the lawyer that being paid for. It costed way more than I've ever made off of YouTube,
Yeah.
donations included. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What-
For sure.
And the fans be on your chat and your comments talking about you should have took the arrest. Why didn't you take the arrest? Well,
Yeah.
the arrest, if you take the arrest, nah, nigga, you got bail money, you got lawyer money. You know what I mean? I gotta explain this to my family because they
Yeah.
gotta come out their pockets.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't take that kind of stuff into consideration.
Yeah.
You know, when they came down on my boy LIA. They came
Yeah.
down on him, but they didn't realize the cops set him up. The
Yeah.
cops made him write that letter. The cops made him do all of that. And he had to think about his family on what he was getting that bail money from.
Yeah.
You know what I
Look,
mean?
You
Or
know,
that
it's
lawyer
easy
money.
for others to say coulda, shoulda, woulda. And that's why
Yeah.
another thing when this court case, you know, I was down to the last minute and I'm like, you know, if I get this wrong, they're going to tear me apart.
Yeah.
But who's really here telling me? I know nobody can give me legal advice, but people could give me their opinions. And I started to go live and ask for some opinions, you know.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, I don't want to, you know, right there before court, you don't know if you want to draw more attention to your case or
Yeah.
not. I don't know.
Yeah. Amy, I saw that arrest video that they arrested you, and it was one of the most bullshit things I've ever seen.
Yes, and they did not drop it. Even with a lawyer, they did not drop it.
Yeah, I know PTP, Police to Police 719. I want to give him a shout out. You guys should subscribe to
Yes, good.
him.
I know who that is.
He was on public, like the public sidewalk. He was right at his house, and the police decided to arrest him, even though he did absolutely nothing wrong. And you're right, Amy. You can get a lawyer, and they still sometimes are stubbornly going to hold on to those charges because of ego and control and power. And they know, like, especially with the lower end auditors like myself and PTP, you know, we're in a weird position. I always say on my streams, you know, like I don't want confrontation at all.
I don't either. I
Yeah.
want to document. I might want to ask for their name and badge number. I might want to ask a question that pertains to, you know, public knowledge, but I don't want no shit. I'm not confrontational in general. I'm a friendly person in general.
Yeah.
In fact, for a long time, I thought that's why my channel was small, because I'd go up to them and say, "Hey, how are you?" Because that's just me personally.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know. My channel is just the way it is. I'm happy with it at the size it is. But like I said yesterday, I have stood with the best of them. Okay, I have met over 20-something and filmed with over 20-something other activists. Some of, you know, I have seen people start this after me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
No,
okay. It's not a competition. I'm not
No.
saying it like that. I'm just saying I promise to do my best, and I know there's a lot of people that care about me, and I care about them, and I'm okay with my channel the way it is. But I would like to see some other people grow. I would like to see us all grow, because the more we can get the word out, the better. And that's why I would like to see myself grow too. And because we've got to get the message out there, and the more of us, the better. I'm telling you, but I also want people to know what they're getting into too.
Yeah.
Amy, can I say something?
Yes, ma'am.
So I've been watching you guys for the past almost 2 years now. So I noticed this year alone, the cops have really been attacking auditors. The cops have really been coming down on you guys. I mean, all over the place. Yeah. And to watch Accra Amanda the other day, you know, it really made me say that the devil is busy.
Oh yeah,
And y'all need
we're
to
in
know
a
that
spiritual world
yeah, the
war.
devil is
Okay,
really busy, and he's trying to like break up families, you know, it's doing a lot. The devil
Yeah.
is really busy.
That's a
So,
great.
and
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt, Sheila. Go ahead and finish your point.
Yeah, I just keep y'all in prayer because
thank
a
you.
lot of these guys don't know that they be in the comments and stuff, and they don't know that, you know, they applaud the person that's being aggressive and all that kind of stuff, but the nice person they want to say bad stuff about. I don't get
Yeah.
that.
Right, it's
Yeah.
crazy. And if we really want change, you know, we got to act a little bit different than them. You know, if
Yeah.
the time comes that, you know, if I have to stand my ground, I will stand it. Y'all see
Yeah.
me stand it. But but I will always avoid arrest because they can violate my rights without arresting me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hmm.
So now
Yeah,
I'm going to try to go live on Sam's channel because she's got 500 and something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I'm
was
just
Hey,
talking to a gentleman. I was talking to a gentleman the other day, and he was. I showed him one of Eli's videos, and he was like, because Eli told him, "Okay, you're dismissed," and he was like, "Oh no, you don't poke the bear. You don't just say stuff like that to the police." And I said,
oh,
"Why not? Like, why
who are
can't I tell
they?
them they're dismissed? Like, they can like." Why can't I say that? I could say what I want. He said, well, you don't poke the bear because they could do anything they want to you. You're right. They can do anything they
yes.
want to you.
Yes.
But
Yes.
that's why we have law. That's why we have judges and
Yeah.
juries and stuff like that
Yeah.
to fight that kind of crap.
Yeah. I just wanted to make a quick point, Sheila, on what you were saying. There's a website out there. It's run by Steve Stevens. He's a cool dude. He created my actual Mexican long hair logo. But he has a website called overtnow.org. And he did a really good article on the amount of auditors, especially like the upper tier auditors that are getting squeezed by the police. Like there were, I mean, I think last week there were no less than five people, including Direct
Rogue.
D, Rogue,
Direct D.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're doing it on purpose. They think that they can stop us.
right, right. And then the week prior to that, there were others like NC Tyrant Hunter, um,
Hmm.
other people that are getting hemmed up, and it's a big warning shot
Mama
to the.
bear.
Yep, Mama Bear. It's a warning shot to the lower tier guys like myself. You better watch out because we're coming for you next.
Hmm.
And I can
Hmm.
honestly tell you, I don't care. They can try all the intimidation tactics. They can arrest whoever they're going to arrest because they're going to do it anyways. And it's not going to deter me. And I know there's other people that feel the same way. So continue doing what you're doing, but I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing,
That's weird. I tried to make
Exactly.
somebody a moderator on here and they wouldn't let me. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. But I love watching all of you guys, man. I swear, this is my new reality TV, I guess.
Yeah. And we need
You-
it.
You're
We
just
need,
hoping that
and I like
somebody beats
other
the shit
people's
out of us.
approaches and stuff, and I like to see, like, when we all go out together, I like to see all the different versions, especially if we split up a little bit,
Yeah.
or if
Right.
somebody
Yep.
else goes out together.
Yeah,
Poor
because
Dick lost his audio the other day when he went out with us. Big Nick did.
that's
Yeah.
what Sam Joaquin and them do. I like when
Yeah.
they all get together and they all spread out and it's
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
versions of. Yep, I like that because when Wolfie Gladly was with them, they San Joaquin put the videos out all that week of all their activities, and that was so cool.
Yeah. Hey, Amy, who are some of the up and coming auditors that you're kind of keeping an eye on? Like this person's good.
Well,
Eli,
there
I'm
was.
sorry.
Okay. let me go back to money. Hey, when I went to Sam's account, I like it was going to let me go live, but they wanted me to associate a phone number with it.
What?
And since I can't get to her, to my, she's not at my house right now. And I don't want to put my phone number on there because that would be stupid. And I
Yeah.
know her phone number by heart. And what if I fuck something up for her,
Yeah.
But it did look like it. It looked like if I put a phone, she's got 500 subscribers. It looked like if I put a phone number in there, it would let me go live on her channel.
Yeah.
But I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go back and be myself again.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be her because I help her because she has an older phone even than I do. But there's one video we're trying to get up there. Amanda's going to try to edit it for the mass audit because she came.
Yeah. I have my eye on Denver Metro audits. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
Yeah, you were asking me that, and I was going to look at some. I'm going to look. Yeah, drop the link. Do you have a moderator link?
Oh, who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm on my phone.
I was trying to give you one earlier, but I couldn't. Can you make could you put a I tried to give Ellie one, but unfortunately for some reason it wouldn't let me add her as a moderator. I don't know why. I'll figure that out later.
Yeah, Ellie's the best moderator in the world.
I know. I was trying to mod her.
Yeah.
If you could write something in the chat, I'll mod you. If anybody, Jay Surreal's great. If anybody wants to drop links of people, I seen a guy the other day that seemed pretty good. There was a guy I was talking to that was good in Hillsburg, and then I got arrested and stuff, and I was going to feature some of his work. Let me see if I can find him. He was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
And he did like 7 audits in 7 days. You know what I'm saying? And then I gotta find him.
Eli, the people's guy. Eli, the people's guy. That's my boy.
Yes, he's good too. This guy was contacting me on Instagram. Maybe I can find him though still.
Yeah. I wanted to say hey to Shane Canadian. He gave me a shout out in chat.
Hey, Shane Canadian.
Yeah.
Anybody y'all can think to drop, though, drop them.
No, Denver Metro audits for sure. DJ K-Dot, the party, is doing absolutely
real activist that man is.
Yeah, I've had the pleasure of doing audits with DJ K-Dot. He almost made me cry one day, guys. I kid you not. He gave me one of the biggest compliments. He's like, I really like the way that you handle interviews and stuff, but there's something that you do that you just have inherent in you. And he was like, your narration is outstanding. And it kind of warmed my heart, I was like, but that's really, that's such a huge compliment coming from somebody like DJ K-Dot, It
is, and we don't all have that. So we all have different things we're good at. Just like I said the other day, there's a lot of things ideas I put. Amanda put with her own. I'm sorry. But a lot of them I come up with, and I would tell her, hey, try this, Amanda. And she'll do it to me too. But she's younger than me and she can speak better than me. And as I get older, my speaking gets worse. Okay. I get it's like I'm getting a speech impairment or impairment, whatever they call it. Yeah, it's really weird. But
I think you do fine, Amy, honestly.
I try my best. And I have a country accent, and I don't care if y'all think not you guys. I don't care if the world thinks I sound drunk. I don't give a damn. But go ahead and speak, Miss Sheila, please.
Oh no, I was just getting ready to correct Damon. Damon said, "Stop messing with me." That is not what he says, Damon. I'm going to send it to you right now. Yeah. Check it out, y'all.
Cammed Up Caveman's another one. Go check him out in Bowhunter Auditing. Those guys are cool cats for sure. But yeah, for sure, the people that I'm looking at, if
Harris County, I know she was out there, Mama Bear. I don't know who else. I've been trying. Yin Yang, definitely Yin Yang. He had 76 subscribers, but yeah, he brought his ass over to the mass audit when American Amy got arrested.
Yeah, Yin Yang should be definitely having more subs.
And MCW Joker too, even though he's in the hospital right now. M Star, way underrated. Dr. Sean Berry.
Yeah,
didn't
M
know.
Star's underrated too. Yeah,
I
for
didn't know
sure.
M Star had a channel. I didn't know M
Yes.
Star had a channel.
She's only got like less than 3,000 subs, and she has a job, and she goes out there several nights a week. So
Yeah,
M Star is a
herself,
good moderator too.
yes,
yeah,
a
M Star's
beautiful
great.
person too. And sometimes she goes out there by herself, and about once a week she goes out with a girl named Jody Cat, who is I
Yeah, I
believe
know Jody Cat.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's Tom Seaver's old lady. And
Yep.
yeah. I
yeah,
hooked up
I love.
with Zebra the other day. Actually, I don't
cool.
know if you guys knew that, but
I did not.
yeah, Zebra
He's
and
passionate.
Laura Shark and
Yeah, I want
uh,
to meet her.
Tom
Joe
Zebra is
Cool.
passionate. I love Tom Zebra. He's very passionate about what he does.
Somebody asked me the other day if I wanted to meet Preston. I said it's not when, it's not. That's just when I'm going to meet him and Lady Justice, and hopefully Leslie, and hopefully Bonehead. I don't know where Bonehead really is though, but it's not.
Mm.
It's not when. I mean, it's not. Do I want to? It is when is it going to happen?
Yeah, yeah, same here. I really want to hook up with Denver Metro audits. KDOT and I are trying to put out the call to him. If anybody, if Denver Metro audits does any lives, make sure you bang the drum. Let them know that MLH and DJ KDOT and others are eagerly wanting to welcome that dude into the fold and like become a crew out here in Denver because
That would be
man,
great.
that dude's putting in the work, man. You know, he's putting in
He's
some really
already
good work.
DJ K-Dot's already done a program in another in a city.
M Star.
Some
I'm
act.
sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, don't be sorry. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're talking. I'm glad you're all here. Usually I'm talking to not myself, but it feels like I'm talking to myself. You know, people are listening, but you know. So I'm glad we got a lot of people up here. I'm glad we're all talking. Hey, these things show up differently. I've been in the same house with people on the same devices, and the connections are different.
Yeah, yeah,
I've seen it happen. I've been back with Sam. I've been with Amanda, and I have seen it happen. That will be we. That's one reason we talk over each other by accident because we're actually on different speeds. Even from the same house,
Yep.
I can be on a different speed.
weird.
It
That's
is
weird.
weird. It is weird.
Good morning, everybody.
Ellie,
I just wanted
greatest
to come
Ellie,
up
mom.
I
for a few
forgot you were
things.
even on there, girl. You were so quiet for so long. I'm sorry,
Well,
baby.
no, that's
Welcome.
okay. I didn't want to interrupt. I had a few things to say because I don't want to, take over.
Mhm.
You guys got a lot. But one, I want to say that I love the color of the paint that you're doing, Amy. I think it's beautiful.
On my wall, I like
Yeah,
it too. I
yeah, I
think
really
about
do like it.
burgundy.
Wait, Ellie. Wait, Ellie. Wait 1 second. 1 second, Ellie,
What?
please.
Oh, I'm not
You
leaving.
have the most beautiful voice. I don't understand why they be hating. You listen, your voice is beautiful.
Well, thank you, honey. Thank you. And Sheila, I love
They
you.
hate mine
You know,
too. They think I'm
I love
drunk
you
all the
very much,
time.
and I appreciate everybody on this panel except for World Citizen News because that motherfucker is nowhere. He's never here. He's
Yeah,
never
he's never
there.
here.
It's beyond me. It's beyond me the existence. But I
Listen
love
in
you,
action, like
WCN. But I did want to come up to speak for because I don't know if anybody in chat is aware of Miss B and who
Yeah,
she is.
yeah.
So I wanted to just speak in her behalf real quick.
please do.
Miss B is a beautiful person. She was in the
Agreed.
correctional facility that she worked at for, over 20 years. She's seen a lot of stuff and she is speaking up and she's tired of the injustice that has happened. However, she has been recently attacked viciously by being called the N-word with the hard R multiple times when she went up on panel to speak for herself, and it was clear that she was African American. She was immediately blocked from the channel, and the channel went down. So I would like everybody, if you are a mod, to please keep posting her link because I would like to. She has a lot to say. She's a very intelligent woman. And, I think everybody would really learn a lot from her. So if we can help her channel grow, I think for haters out there, that would be the best thing to do. for her is to help give her that voice.
Yeah, I know what you're
I
referring
subbed.
to, Ellie, and that's the channel that I'm referring to that is from here on out banned on my channel.
Verboten.
What's that, Dennison?
Verboten.
Get back
What
in your
was the
tube.
dude from?
How much you been smoking this morning, Dennison?
He doesn't smoke.
What's the name of that dude from the Harry Potter series that you can't even say his name?
Dumbledore?
No.
I,
Voldemort.
oh, Voldemort.
Who knocked her out of their chat? That's what I'd like to know.
You really want me to say that name on here?
Don't say the actual name. Just say like
Let's just say that it is
K9.
an animal. It
Yeah.
is
Yes.
an animal
It's a
that
K9.
can be very vicious.
Yeah, and not a badger.
It's
Not a badger, but think of like a cousin to a badger.
How about somebody send me a message to my American Amy Facebook?
I'll
Or
just
put it in
put
the
it
private chat.
private chat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
private.
I don't want no drama, but I would like to know.
Private chat.
Thank you.
And if
I
you've
let
heard
somebody-
her speak, and she has been on panels, she is very, very intelligent. She really does.
I
She
love
has a
Miss
heart of
B.
gold. So I am posting her link in
Post it,
every
post it,
channel that
baby.
I mod in.
I wish you were modeling here. I don't know why I can't. I didn't know Joe was in here.
Mhm,
Hey, Joe
I'm
Cool.
getting ready to speak to him now. Hey, Joe
What's up,
Cool.
Joe?
Hey, baby. What you know about love? He has a song he kept playing when he's down here.
Joe Cool, one of the coolest cats. One of the
I
coolest
gotta-
cats.
I got a question for Bal. Bal, are you there? Bal, are you
Where is
friends
Bal?
with Bal Hunter's in there? Bal,
Oh.
are you friends
Oh,
with
Bow Hunter. Bow Hunter.
Bo? I'm sorry, I don't know why I say Bal. Bo, are you friends with AA Arizona Audits and that crew?
Yeah, that's an interesting question, Sheila. They got a nice crew out in Arizona.
Oh,
How's
yeah.
everybody doing
Rough out
today?
there, too.
Save the humans! I love you.
What's up, Road
I'm
Dog?
going to go to private chat now.
Your private chat has 3 answers,
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
all the same,
Okay, I'm going there.
just in case you were doubting one of us.
Oh, I had a feeling.
Just
Yeah.
wanted to say hello to everybody in the on the panel.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
I was never here.
You never are. You just be MIA all the time. Worthless you
Ellie-
are. Never.
Ellie
never
just
attend
said
nothing.
that.
Does anybody hear that roboting?
No, I don't hear it.
I don't.
Oh, that little static noise? Yeah, hold on. Maybe it's me.
Maybe it's me. I can mute it.
What's up, Joe Cool? Is Al in here? Where's Al SoCal?
I don't know if he's in here. He might be in chat. I don't know.
I saw Al SoCal's name. I love you, Al
I
SoCal.
do too.
How are you? I hope you're doing good, baby boy. Yeah, y'all, I watch all of y'all, so I'm real familiar with a lot of these names on here in the chat. Real familiar, especially Euban. That's my baby right there.
Yeah.
Euban say, fuck the police.
Yeah.
Happy
fuck
Cover's
the police
good.
day.
Cover's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey guys, I'm gonna take off because I need to get back to bed. I've been
Yeah, you've been traveling a lot.
running on fumes like these past few days. I think I got a total of 10 hours and 4.5 days of
I want to
sleep.
encourage you to take
Mexican,
care of
you
yourself.
always on the move, man. Mexican, you always. Every time I see you driving somewhere.
Yeah, Sheila, I okay, since I started the channel, I have not taken one day off. Literally.
You have to.
Yeah. Today
Take
is
care
my
of
first day.
yourself, please.
Yeah, today's the day, Amy, but I couldn't
Okay.
help
I'm glad
But,
you came up here.
yeah, I couldn't help but be on this lovely panel and talking to a lot of good peeps and everybody in your chat. Everybody in your chat's on the level.
We appreciate it. And
Yeah.
I
I
tell you what,
appreciate you, long hair.
Yeah, appreciate you, Sheila.
we all
Appreciate
have
everybody.
to take care of ourselves or we're no good to nobody else.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
subscribe to
And
Mexican
it's
Long Hair.
okay. And it's
All right,
okay to
Get you some rest, brother.
and get you some rest, drop in and check on things if you feel like it. You don't have to say nothing, just look around and you know,
Yeah.
and then go right back to some resting. You know,
Right.
I do that
Hey,
sometimes.
hey,
I'm not
Amy,
really gone.
Amy,
You
if you're
know.
ever in Denver, we got to hook up and do some audits over here. The cops
Mhm.
are out of control over here, just like they are everywhere. But you know, you ever out here, we got to do it. We got
I
to do
tell
it.
y'all what, it won't be summer. It will have to be summer before I travel because it's already starting to turn cool. And hey, save the humans. I am very, very, very cold natured.
Yeah.
I have real low iron, and it's freezing death at jail. And that's the one night I wore a short sleeve shirt. Okay, girl, don't make me go
Man,
get mine out.
I think that's excuses not to get out to Denver and experience
No,
the
I
snow
will.
out here.
No, I'm scared of snow. When I met my husband, he had a beautiful 3-bedroom home in Ohio. It had a big bathtub, which I love big bathtubs. And
Yeah.
the shower had like 8 shower heads shooting at you everywhere in the top in the master. But I didn't want to be that. Hey, Batman, I didn't want to be that far away from my family. But if I knew I was going to be down here in South Florida anyway, I might as well just kept the house we had up there that belonged to him.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't know.
Yeah,
But I couldn't
exactly.
stand that snow anyway. I don't think I could. Hey, y'all handle this for a minute. I got to use the ladies' room.
Yeah, no problem. I'm
And
gonna take off here in a second,
okay.
but
Thank you for joining us. Get some rest. Take care of yourself. The
yep,
rest of you, I'll be fake, as my baby used to say when she was little.
yep.
And y'all talk for me, okay?
Yeah. Real quickly, World Citizen was never here, so I'm not gonna say bye to him. Sheila, it was a pleasure to talk to you. Denizen, we have unfinished business.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do it like Bernie, man. Bernie's the queen.
yeah.
Ellie, you know, what can I say about the world's greatest mod? Hey, also, real quickly before I go, somebody in chat did remind me of another guy you guys should check out. It was Cammed Up Caveman. He put in a link for Tapatio's Cop Watch. That guy is super funny and super cool. You guys got to check out Tapatio's, man. He's really, really cool. But anyways, I just want to say thanks for having me on, Amy. I know she's off doing whatever, but later, guys. Have a great panel. I'm going back to bed, and then I'm resting today. Later, guys.
Enjoy your day, honey.
Hey, are
Later.
you gonna do a panel tonight?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell no, man. I'm resting today.
He's resting. Yeah.
Today is rest day, man.
All right, man.
All right.
Take it. Enjoy it.
Yep. Later,
See you,
guys.
Mexican.
Bye.
And later, everybody in chat. I love you all. Well, at least most of you.
I might
We
do one later on
appreciate you.
tonight.
Peace.
Peace
Yeah, it was
out.
nice to have him up. You know, I appreciate everything that everybody does because it all helps. You don't, even if you're not out there recording, it doesn't matter. Just watching, sharing, spreading the word, knowing your own rights. And if you do have an encounter, please, if you don't record nothing else, record your own encounter, please. Thanks again, Mexican, for joining us. Get some rest. Hey, Batman. I hope you're doing as well as can be.
Hey, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. I was
don't
going to
be
say
sorry.
something.
Go ahead.
Look, no. Let me ask this question because I want to know how y'all feel about this. Why people got to say, what you doing? I'm recording. What you recording for? What you doing? I'm recording. But why you recording me? Why you walk up to my camera asking me a bunch of damn questions?
Why did these people think they had that right? I don't know if y'all seen the video that me and Amanda made recently, a couple weeks ago. It's called Hostile Hippas. And this guy wasn't that bad.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
But the lady that came out here, who in the hell? That medical worker just, if the cameras hadn't have been there, and I just don't know, she might get her ass beat one day like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
just
crazy.
walk up to people and tell them what to do.
They'll walk a mile away. You could be a mile away with a camera, and they'll see you with a fucking camera and walk a mile away, walk all the way up to you, and then ask you, why are you recording me?
Yeah,
I want somebody
like-
to reply to me because I can. Because I can. Simple.
Sorry, y'all. That's the dogs. I'm sorry.
Okay. So
Oh, those are dogs.
They're my dogs. They're my Pomeranians.
You're gonna scare the cat in the
Aw.
tube.
Help it.
But yeah, I don't understand that. I was watching a video this morning, and the ladies, they were kept peeking, hide, peek. Why you keep looking at the camera if you don't want to be on camera? You keep
Right.
peeking
Stay
at the
away from
camera,
it.
but right, walk away from it. Somebody told me one day I'm at I had to go to a funeral. The funeral was live on Facebook, right? Recorded live. We went to the block party to, to eat and after the funeral
Right.
The
service and
celebration of
everything.
life.
Yeah. So we're on the block and I'm enjoying myself and I go live on Facebook a lot. So I went live that day. Do you know an ex-cop told me? She said, "Oh, you can't be recording us like that." I said, "Huh?" She said, "You can't be out here recording people. People don't want to. Everybody might not want to be on camera."
Oh my God.
I said, "Well, sweetheart, I'm in public, and even if I was in my window taking a video recording out my window on my block, I can do that because it's my camera, and you have no control over people." She said, "Oh no, that's street law."
Street law. Street law.
She said what I was saying about filming in public was street law.
I know about street law, but shit, that ain't street law. That's real law.
And wait, real law is
crazy.
I can film in public
Anything you can see in public.
anything I can see in public, and if you keep facing the camera that you don't want to be in, then that's on you.
That's
See,
called
what,
dumbass.
what if people wanted by the FBI? Then I say, if you see somebody with a camera recording, run.
You walk the opposite direction.
They should be
Yes.
happy.
99.9
That's
99.9% of cops do not know the law.
They sure don't. I made a comment today. I said, you know what? All this time, I just realized not only are they doing us a disservice
Tickle
by
Jody
not
Cat.
following the laws, they're also doing the ones that want to actually be good, that might want to succeed and be good cops. They're doing them a disservice too by not teaching them the law. You know, they're doing us all a disservice. Them, us, all of us.
Well, they don't want them to know the law.
I know they don't.
That way
No,
they
because
they'll feel justified in violating the law.
Right. That's why every time I get one's ear, I beg them. And people make fun of me for that. I don't care. I will beg them and I will tell them it's out there. The real laws are out there. The Constitution's out there. And I will tell them every time I get one's ear, go home and look it up. I tell you what, if that was my job, especially one that important, I'd have to know. Every job I ever had, I read all the manuals. I wanted to do the job right.
And the only time that you didn't read the manuals when you didn't give a fuck about the job. So
Whoa.
therefore, cops don't
Drop
care
the
about
mic.
their job. They don't care about the job, and that's why they don't read the manual. They don't care about the law. They just
World
want
citizens
check.
just dropped the mic, yo. He just dropped the mic. I'm sorry. He said, the only way you don't do your job is if you don't give a fuck. Yes.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Every job I ever had, I cared because it was my work. Even if it wasn't
you took
nothing
pride in it.
fancy. Yeah, even if it wasn't nothing fancier than that, I took pride in my work.
But there's a lot of people that don't give a shit about the job. They just,
But wait,
try
what
to
I get is,
paycheck.
world citizen, what I get is being as though I try to do my job the best I can, because my name is on it, whatever I'm doing, I want people to say, oh, I want her to come back again. You know what I mean? But I got people that don't like me because I do my job right.
Word.
Now, how you get that way? How do you not like somebody
The reason why,
doing the right thing?
Let me tell you, because it puts the spotlight on them. Because see, a person can be in a situation or be in a job for so long and they half-ass do their job, and then when somebody come in like you and start doing the job properly, it shines the light on how inadequate they have been doing their job. So then they get jealous of you, and then they say, well, she's trying to show me up, or she's after my job. And it's not that. It's just you just take pride in your job, and by you doing your job correctly, it just shows how incorrectly they're doing their job.
Right.
Ding, ding,
Preach,
ding.
brother. Preach. I'll tell you another mic drop for you.
You know, my first job was bagging damn groceries at Winn-Dixie when I was
Well, see, I've been
17.
in that situation. I used to
And I was happy
when I was 19,
to
I
do a
used
good job.
to I worked up under a chef. I talked my way into a job to be a certified first cook. But I didn't have any cooking experience, but I went in there and I blew everybody's socks off. So the manager would come and ask me to make meals for him. The waitress would come and give me tips that the patrons had left for the cook, and that was never done before. So there was another first cook there, and there was a chef, and the chef would tell the other first cook, "You need to watch him. He's after your job." But me being 19, I wasn't looking at that as a career. To me, I was just trying to get paid, but I was good at what I did. So that's how you end up in situations like that, just being yourself and being a natural, and people take offense to that.
What happened?
Oh, I'm there. Okay. Because I think the dog jumped on a remote, so I don't see y'all on the TV no more. I'm still there, right?
Yeah.
Hello? Oh,
I hear
okay.
It got super quiet in here.
Yeah. Cause that's because everybody has to wait for everybody to stop talking because of the delay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was posting Miss B's link in another channel why I was muted.
Okay.
Just saying.
Oh, so I got another one, right? So a young man told me, he said he was mad at me because he stopped speaking to me because he came home from vacation. He rode up in the park and I saw him and I waved and I hollered his name and I ran over to him to give him love. You ever see somebody give you that stonewall face like, stop you in your tracks?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
All right, so he stopped me in my tracks, right? So I seen the look on his face like he looked a little troubled. So he said, "I'll be right back, Miss Sheila." So I said, "Okay, no problem." He rode off. I went, sat back down. When he came back, he went and sat with the brothers. So I said, "Okay, you didn't come to speak to me. I wonder what's wrong." So I went over to him and I bent down and I looked in his eyes and I said, "Are you mad at me about something?" His response was, "What if I am?" I said, "Oh, okay. Well, can we talk about it? I know what I did so we can rectify it." He said, "I said hi to you. What more do you want?"
What?
By then, y'all, I was floored. I didn't understand what the hell had happened, right? So I left him alone because he embarrassed me, or he tried to embarrass me in front of the homies that he was sitting in front of. Now, the week before, we was sitting on a bench, maybe the same bench that he sat there and said that shit on. We was sitting on that bench, and I was telling him how proud I was of him, how proud I was seeing a young man that he was becoming, and we kicking it. I looked out for him lunch and made sure he had a couple of dollars in his pocket because he ain't getting no money that week. I'm looking out.
Maybe he
following
has
week,
mental health problems. Do you think?
okay. Okay, he can have his mental health problems, but guess what? What he did wrong was he got mad at me because I wanted to show him love. I wanted to say hi to him and give him a hug, and like we usually for 13 years. Like I could see if it was only a couple of weeks. This is a 13-year relationship that I've known this young man.
That's
Yes, that's what I say. But people are
somebody said
changing.
something to him or something. Maybe he got the thing and it changed him.
Let me tell
I
you
look
what
rough,
happened.
y'all, but I had to check the new cam out. Okay,
That's okay. We
and
see
y'all
you.
see, there's my burgundy wall. Y'all can see
We
that's
see
Amy's
you.
my
using it
bed.
as her mirror.
That's my point. Yeah, I want to.
Yes, she was.
I was. Trust me, I will be using it that way.
Yeah,
saw
I
that.
just tried to figure it out.
she pulled that screen up. She pulled that screen up and fixed her hair, honey.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought she was going to start fixing her makeup and be
I
like,
have
yeah,
done
this
it
is good.
before. I've done it before. Don't think I won't. I've done it on Karen's and stream before. I sure have. I did my whole makeup on there. But
You look good today, Amy.
well, thank you. I should look rough because I have on no makeup and I just woke up. All I've done is wash my face. That's it. But I ain't brushed my hair. I just threw it in a ponytail. But
Well, guys, I'm about to
that's
get off of here. I have some invoices I need to do and some estimates and some clients to call, and
What are you talking about? You were never even here.
Yeah, thanks
That's
for never
right.
being here.
that's why I got to go.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you never being
Peace
here.
out.
Bye,
Take
Thanks,
it
baby.
World
easy.
Citizen News, for not
Peace.
being here.
Please come back anytime.
But-
Don't come back and don't be here anytime.
But
That's
what I
the
was
bottom
saying
of my
is,
bed over there. Y'all see that? My real bed. This is a
y'all,
mess.
what I was saying is, I think the jealousy, I think they're jealous of me because I'm not one to be, asking people for stuff. I'm not one. He called me. He said that I was sexually frustrated, miserable, because he's never seen me with a significant other. And this boy don't never be over my house. He's never been invited nowhere with me or nothing. He
Best to
said that
just leave him alone.
yeah, oh, definitely. He's
That's
not.
somebody who's making an opinion on you based on something somebody else said.
No, not based on nothing. He's a friend of mine on Facebook, so it's not based on nothing. No, because I'm not talked about in the neighborhood. Because don't nobody bother me. I don't bother nobody. I've been around the neighborhood for 13 years, so I've never been in any kind of trouble. He's the first person that I've ever had any trouble with, really, in the whole 13 years I've been in the neighborhood.
I'm
So-
playing around. See that?
Yeah. So I think he's jealous and he's trying to make everybody else jealous of me so he could change my dynamic of being in the park that I usually go to every morning and speak to everybody. I'm real friendly. Y'all know how I try to engage. I even cuss y'all out in chat for not speaking to me. Y'all know I engage with the people. That's what I like to do. So,
Me too. And sometimes I accidentally miss people, but I don't do it on purpose. I want y'all all to
I
always
know.
know that.
Oh yeah, I know
never
that.
do on purpose.
I
I'm
know
a little
that.
confused. I thought we were talking about. Is this a cop?
No.
This
He's not a cop. He's just a person.
That's supposed
He's just
to be
a person
friend.
that doesn't. Yeah, he's supposed. I thought, like I said,
Stop.
the week before, I thought that we were cool. He's been in my crib. Like I said, 13 years I've been knowing this young man, and the way he just turned on me blew my mind. And I
People
have
change.
all the men in my life, y'all, though, have been treating me like that. Even on YouTube, men be attacking me for no reason.
Maybe somebody tried to put some spell on you. But I don't think that Sam be saying it sometimes. But you know what? I think if you're putting out good energy, I don't think they can spell you. I really don't. And especially if you got the full armor of Jesus Christ on you. I know I said I wasn't gonna go back to that, but if you got that, I don't think they can spell you. I don't think they can put a bad one on me. I really don't. I think my good Lord will protect me from. So they could try that voodoo or any kind of crazy spells on me. I don't think it's gonna work on me. They can. It might, but I don't think so.
Amy, I got the power of God with me. You got it all right.
Amen.
I got the power
Amen.
of God with
So
me.
they can't do nothing to you, baby.
Nope.
They could try. And Satan will come up against you. And like I said, this whole thing, we're all in a spiritual world. War. I can't say it. WAR. Everybody don't get it. Everybody don't get how deep it runs, and we don't even have to get into that. Let's keep this light. Hey, Jody Cat, baby. Joe sings, "What you know about love."
We said her name and she appeared.
Yeah, like magic. DC
Then we just said Jody Cat and Jody Cat appeared.
Like magic. Like she has that psychic connection with us. Joe Cool. Come up here and sing that song. Say what you know about love.
Come on up, Come on up, Joe Cool, and give us that sweet laugh
That
of
laugh,
yours.
that laugh, that laugh, that laugh. Oh, that laugh.
I've never seen Joe in chat so long and not come up on panels. Just saying.
Oh no.
You know I love you, Joe. Just saying.
Starting to get my feelings hurt. No, he could be busy because he usually
It,
does come up.
it
No,
might be
Link.
too.
Let's fix
Oh no,
it. Let's
Link.
fix.
Okay.
We're
Oh,
gonna
he needs
fix
the link.
that. We'll fix it. Copy the clipboard.
Yeah, I mess with Joe Cool all the time
DC,
too.
that's not even nice. Shame on you.
Let's see if we can paste it. Paste it. Chat.
You've been said Jody's been timing people out for like
They
20
said
minutes.
that, but I don't think she did it on purpose.
No,
I
she's
knew
playing
she
with
was
people.
in there. I just ain't
She
had
messing
time
with people.
to speak to her. And I have a good friend that has lost somebody. I want y'all to keep him in your prayers, please. He lost somebody in a tragic accident.
For sure.
Yes, thank you.
Mexican say he
appreciate
can't go back to sleep. He can't go to sleep now.
So you're
That's
going to
'cause-
go to sleep and
No.
go to Mortis Media or whoever you like. I like Mortis Media. He's one of my favorites. And you
He
put them
trying to be
scary
newsy.
stories. Yeah, you put those scary stories on, and they'll send your ass right to sleep. That's how I sleep. I couldn't sleep without them. Probably. I listen to Lazy Masquerade and Mortis Media. They read them scary stories off Reddit. You think they would give you nightmares? They do the opposite to me. They knock me right out. Try them out if you hadn't already. Yeah, they knock me out. You think they'd give you nightmares? They don't. I have nightmares without them.
I'm sorry.
No,
I've been watching depositions for some reason. I don't know
No,
why.
good idea.
Watching court
Law
depositions.
is important. Yeah, and corporate law will help us a lot too. And also, the Constitution was made to protect the individual, and that's something that we really got to remember. I looked into this older case the other day that they had on TrueTube. TrueTube is a great app. It's hard to work sometimes, but the people that made it was Sound Minds and Friends of Code and some other people. They all get together and made it. You could get on the mailing list; they'll let you know when they're live. But it's a hard app to run sometimes. But they have some good stuff on there. It's censor free, and they played this thing from like years ago, like 20, 30, maybe longer years ago, and it was about corporate law. And it was about a guy that he did not want to pay taxes for school because he did not have school-age children. And he took that shit far. But guess what? Since he had never made a contract, he did not have to pay them taxes. Not on the school part. Now, I'm not saying he had to pay the rest of his taxes, but not on the school part. Because why? Because he didn't personally agree to it. The Constitution protects the individual. Hello, Joe Cool. Laugh, baby. Laugh.
Top of the morning, love.
Good
Come
morning,
on
Joe.
now.
You
You gotta
know
laugh for
about
me.
love.
Okay, sing, then you'll laugh.
What you know about love.
Love.
Cause I got what
What
you
you
need.
need.
Woke up in the store and get what you want. Cause you get what you please. We about to get it on. Take off them drawers. Ah, shit.
I can now he'll laugh.
My
I love.
God, I got flies in my car. Get out of there.
I'm
What
sorry.
the fuck? There's some
Every
dye
time
in here?
I see you, I be thinking about that song, and that's why I be putting in chat. What you know about love?
Oh, holy fuck. Look like the fucking
I
flies
guess
are.
I'm gonna have to clean your car out again. Funny, his
Hold
I
on.
don't clean out.
Hold
Mine
on.
looks like shit.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to pause and chase these fucking flies
Okay,
out of
baby,
here.
do what you gotta do.
Left my windows down. Yeah.
Ah.
One of
And
mine's
you
kind of cracked, and if
Yo,
you put it all the way out, it sounds like it wants to pop. Like if you put it
listen,
all the way up.
listen. I tell you why them flies in there. Joe Cool left that sticky, icky in the car.
Yeah, they
They
can smell
won't
the
come for
flowers.
that, will they?
Huh?
They ain't gonna come. They ain't gonna come for weed.
No.
Are they?
I'm just messing. No, I'm just
You
messing with him. I was
joking.
saying that's why them flies up in there.
They
He
want to
left
get
that
on it
sticky,
too.
icky in there.
Yeah, they say we might as well have fun too. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna add. Well, I don't know who this is. I'm sorry. I do not know nobody named Joe Cool's daddy. I'm sorry. I don't think you're gonna be able to join us, buddy.
99.99999% said that is not Joe Cool's daddy.
I know it's not his daddy, and I don't know who he is at all. And I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't know you, and
Uh-oh,
I
wait.
just love the way Sheila's like, I'm 99.999%.
yeah, me too. And
Just
But
go
wait.
ahead and say it's not him.
I'm just
Wait,
not.
wait, y'all.
What?
It might be a body in the trunk. They might be setting Joe Cool up. Joe, don't fall for it, Joe. Step away from the car.
Anyway, I don't know who this is, and I'm sorry. I don't know who you are, but I can't rest my stream. I'm sorry. We're having a great time. And
Strangers, we don't answer questions. Strangers, we don't answer questions.
If you're willing to hang out and chat for a while, get to know us, let us know who you are a little bit. Then you might could come on, but at this point, no. I'm gonna leave the room for 1 second. You guys handle this, please. Y'all talk.
Did you give Jody Cat a wrench yet?
I don't know. Does she have one or not?
She needs one.
No,
she's awesome.
She's been asking for one for the past 20 minutes.
I tried, and it kept.
That's why she was. Listen, that's why she was. That's why she was That's why she was putting people on timeout, trying to get noticed.
How can you time people out without a wrench? Now she is, but you can't time people out without a wrench.
She said no. They was just playing. But look,
okay,
she said,
"I'll be right back, guys."
Look, Jody Cat said, "Stop playing with me. I'm gonna put all of y'all on timeout until y'all notice me."
I just want to know when Joe Cool's going to clean the back of that window. Don't act like you didn't hear me, Joe. Unmute yourself.
Joe, I said, step away from the car. It might be a body in the trunk.
He started laughing, but look, it's like a perfect white film there.
Well, look, I cleaned the windows. Lisa back in the front. I got scraped all the keef off the house.
Did you need an ice scraper?
Wait. What did I say? I said the flies are in the car because he left all that sticky, icky in there.
Oh my God, they were thick, man. I heard they were bad out here. And my man showed me his leg, and he got like bite marks all over. Holy fuck, you'd have thought it was something dead in here, man. I chased the 30 flies out this motherfucker, man. I think maybe they wanted the warmth, though. Maybe they thought it was warmer in here or something.
Look, I said, be careful, Joe. The cops are setting people up lately, man. There might be a body in your trunk.
I'll be waiting on that.
Trying to set us up bad, and
they tried to set y'all up left and right by any means necessary.
The way they're doing it now is going back in our vids and shit. The way they got Rogue, the way they got FMV now, KDOT. They going back in your vids looking for shit that you did, bully back audits. They go back in your vids, look for something they can get you with, and you'll be on the road fucking a month, 2 months later, and you got a warrant that you didn't even know about.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's
I listened to Rogue's story. I listened to Rogue yesterday, and I'm like, yo, he mischief? What? Like, come on.
Okay, I got a question real quick. Joe, there is a man on here. He goes by Joe Cool's daddy. He's waving, but I don't know. He don't have his shirt on. He could be naked underneath. I don't know if it's worth the risk.
And I said, Joe, and I said
Joe Cool's dad.
He is not your daddy. I know he's not your daddy.
Said 9.99999. He is not your daddy.
I'm scared to let him up here because you know what can happen.
Yeah,
don't let him in.
You don't know what it is. Don't let that nigga up.
He's don't let him in. His face, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that he showed me his face. Yeah. But you know, I just
Jody, that's the real Ellie. Jody Cat, that's the real Ellie.
You could text me on the 312 phone if I know you and you're really trying to get up and be a friend of mine.
Okay, now we got Derek coming up. I do know Derek.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guy, other man. I'm not trying to be rude.
What's up, Derek?
But I have to protect the integrity of my channel, and I'm not
Hold on.
Lose, almost 2 hour stream for nothing.
Morning,
Man,
Derek.
morning. I had double voices in my ear.
Okay.
What you smoking on?
What you smoking?
See, now he's putting in the tune. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta walk out the
All
room for a
right,
minute.
babe.
So what's going on, Joe?
I have been taking it easy. I went up to the mountains yesterday all day, and I mean to the top of the fucking mountains, and I'm in fucking outside of New Mexico somewhere. And you can ride all the way up there. The road is treacherous, it's crazy as fuck. You look like you're gonna die and shit. It's crazy. Yeah, you know, they shouldn't even make roads like that. But I was doing that shit yesterday. I'm out here now on you know what Eric stays at when he's not in jail. I went up to his property a couple days ago where he's putting a tent up and all of that shit.
Are you talking about Eric Brandt?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I've been having a blast, man. I'm doing, and then I'm hanging with Phoenix. You know, I'm really digging that chick. So I'm having a blast, bro.
Right on. Right on.
What about you, Derek? What you been up to? I've been seeing you bouncing around lately. You've been active, huh? Did you get
Kinda.
arrested? Did you get popped? Tell me about it.
Yeah. They said I was on private property and they wrote me a ticket, but I'm gonna plead not guilty. If I had to take it to trial, that's fine with me. You know,
Yeah.
they're just gonna be wasting their time and effort and
I like to
resources.
see the vid. If you're on private property, then the owner of the establishment has to tell you to leave. So
Well,
This
you know
person
what?
better be telling me the truth. I hope to God they're telling me the truth.
If you take a look at my video, and if you look, there are two like brown
Yeah,
street.
now I don't have room to add them.
There are two brown street lights, and I know for a fact that, and there's a fire hydrant, so I know for a fact that is not their property at all.
Hold on, let me ask this person. I think I know who this is. He's holding up signs who he is. I'm going to contact him on Messenger and see if that's really him. If it's him, I want to let him up. But we're also out of room. Yeah, that is him. Okay.
Do you want me to
But
step down, or
I don't want you to step down. You just got here. Does anybody else want to step down for a minute?
I'll step down.
Sure, I will.
Who wants to step down? Dennison
will.
or Ellie?
Dennison,
Okay,
you can stay. I'll step down.
Whoever it is, come back in a little bit. Okay?
Just drop Miss B's link again, please, because
Please,
I really want to
keep
help.
dropping it. Are you a mod, Nelly? I tried my best to make you one.
No, I'll type in chat real quick. Hold on.
Check and see if it ever made you one. I'll keep trying.
No, I just typed in chat.
Okay, I'll try it again. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Broken
And don't
system
leave.
is
Come back.
hello.
Yeah.
Broken system is posting links.
Okay. Good.
Broken system is posting links.
Okay. Okay. I got you up there. You say you are who you are supposed to be. You show me you are who you are.
Joe Cool's
I'm
daddy.
Joe
Who are you?
Daddy.
See, Joe, I
I'm
told
Joe
you that's
Cool's
not your
daddy.
daddy. I told you
I
that's
know
not your
it's not
daddy,
his
Joe.
real daddy, but
I know. I'm just playing. I'm just playing,
it is-
Amy.
I know it is who it's supposed to. It's supposed to be DC accuracy.
How does DC?
I'm Joe Cool's daddy.
That's DC. That's why I let him up when I found who it was. But I had to
Don't
prove
let me
it.
up, Joe.
He had to go through Messenger. He had to go through everything.
She's not
Okay?
supposed to though, man. People
Hell
love fucking with
no. I'm
other
tired of
people's
people running my
channels now.
shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Joe
Daddy.
said, fuck that. We ain't letting him up here either.
Who
Wait,
does
Daddy,
that?
listen, Daddy. I sent the DNA John, and it came back 99999.999 that you
I
are
heard
not
that.
Joe
I heard
Cool's
that. He
daddy.
sent that off to Murray.
You are not the
Murray
father.
from the Murray show.
Yes.
The bird.
I'm just coming up to be funny. I ain't got nothing to say.
No, you're fine. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, we weren't talking about that.
Hey, Joe Cool Daddy,
Yo, what up?
That's DC.
you are not the father.
You are not the
Yeah,
father.
Murray says you're
That
not
ain't
the
what
father.
she has said.
Damn. You got Joe Wilco. Wait, y'all. He got Joe Wilco, Jerry Springer.
Steve
Who else
Wilco.
say he not the daddy? Murray Povich, Who else say he not the daddy? Yo, you got 4 people up here to say you not the daddy, Joe
And we
Cool's
got
daddy.
Sheila.
And you got me.
That ain't what she had said
Rasta.
when she was getting my money.
Man. Dang. So, anyways, yeah, Joe, check
Bye,
out
Jody. Talk to you later.
Bye, Jody. We love you. Stay safe.
Later, Jody. Thanks for not timing me out no more.
And take care of my baby boy Tom Zebra.
And take care of my girl.
Yeah, Joe
Yeah.
Cool needs some child support, don't it?
And the baby said something too.
Okay.
Joe, what are you doing?
What are we doing here? Okay, this can't.
Fighting flies, man. I'm trying to kill them.
I know you're fighting flies. I'm sorry, baby. I hate it. Bye, Jody. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, everybody that's been here. We have had a really nice one this morning, and I enjoy when it turns out that way. I was looking earlier on how to set just to get the regular the regular thing up here because I do want to do my makeup on this. Hell yeah, it'll be great to do my makeup. I'm not talking about on camera, but I'm talking
Yes,
about,
you are. Stop playing.
well, I might sometimes, but I think I do my makeup crazy. They changed it. Just like they changed computers, they changed makeup too, okay? People wear makeup differently now. I used to be really good at makeup. Hair too. I never liked to cut people's hair. I know how, but I don't like to. But they changed a lot of stuff. Like, they changed the makeup. They want you to use brushes now. Come on now. It's different. We used to use sponges, and I'm getting used to it. But I ain't no expert, man. And down here, you have to wear it dark if you want it to stay. And then you run into all kinds of chances of what if it, smears or gets too dark. It's a mess. But I try
Ain't
it
that
sometimes.
the shit you and your girlfriends talk about?
Yeah, and I'm talking about it on here, too.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
if you wanted
Yeah.
advice, that's what I'd be calling fucking Acura and your
Yeah.
good.
Well, I wasn't asking for advice. I'm asking for just how to see the damn camera. Because sometimes I want to see the camera to do my makeup or maybe to just look at myself. And I don't want to be recording. I just want to see myself.
That's not
Wait,
now.
I gotta go do
American
my
Amy.
makeup. By the way.
American Amy,
All right,
hold
decent.
on. Hold on, American Amy. Mr. Joe Cool, you got center face right now, right?
Okay.
You need to worry about them flies in your car. Stop trying to tell somebody when to talk about their makeup. All right, buddy? He gonna talk about you worry about them damn flies in your car. Talk about who she could be should be talking
I
to
wasn't
her
trying to shut
about
her
her
up
makeup.
I wasn't trying to shut her up about the makeup. I
I
was
know.
just
I know.
admitting
I'm
that
just messing with you.
I had no advice for you, and that other people like fucking. I would be thinking, Acura got to deal with that, son.
You know how many females is in her chat room right about now, though?
I don't, but I dig it.
But I just want to work the mirror. I just want to use the mirror.
Well, I see Bud. There's one female. Hey, Bud. Good morning, buddy.
Right now, I have on no makeup. But yeah, what if I just wanted to brush my hair? That's the back of my bed. I like the burgundy wall. It needs another coat. You can still see the blue underneath it. I want my house put back together. When's this man gonna come finish my house? My husband's going to have to do something about this. This is not
Jody,
right.
where you live, Jody? I'll come paint it for you.
I do that type of work, Amy. I do.
Me too.
I'm
sorry, Amy.
I didn't even know we
Amy.
were going to paint. I thought we were just going to redo the floors. That's why it got wet. That's what was supposed to be redone. Okay?
Yeah.
He begged your husband for some more money.
Yeah, he baited him into some shit. He came over here, he fixed the tub. He did good on the tub. I appreciate that.
The floors, how do you do on the floors?
Wait, Amy. Cheers, baby. Cheers, baby. Cheers. Yes. Cheers.
Yeah.
I just spelled this. I call this one baby.
Slow burner. We slow burning.
Yeah,
slow burner. We slow burning.
This is the one that I haven't had in a long time. I lost this one. I always call this one baby. And then I lost another blue one after that. But I found this one the other day. I like this one because it gives you a nice strong punch. You don't have to walk around sucking on it all day. And it doesn't get it too hot to where it fucks the shit up either.
Right.
So you get a nice tobacco. Anyway, I do want to see how this works because I just want to look at the way regular cam on the full screen. I want to see myself sometimes. Now, who is Diva D? Come on out. Okay, help. I don't know no Diva D. If that's you, DC, you need to start talking to me. Yeah.
DVJ something. No.
I don't know, but if you're gonna come on here,
Hey, slow burner.
but yeah, DC accuracy he claims. I hope so. Say so. Say so on Messenger, DC, if that's really you. Okay, that's
Euban, if we can have a fuck the police day on YouTube, we can have this on YouTube. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Okay, anyway, but yeah, I do want to use this as a mirror in general. I don't want to record on it necessarily. Sometimes I might want to record. Sometimes I might want to sit down and read an article or try to be more professional. One day I might want to get a green screen. One day I might want to do all these things. Okay, so I would like to see the webcam. Yes, I would. I do. So makeup or not, I want to see the webcam. I have on no makeup now. I still want to see the webcam because it's going to be part of what I use now.
So I'm guessing you don't know how to use the webcam. You're not using it now.
Well, I'm using it through here, but I just got this thing. I don't know. No, I don't know where it is on its own. And I don't. This is a gift.
I guarantee. Yeah, you're in the right community. Anybody but my ignorant ass can help you.
So I have been blessed a couple times recently, but you know what, Joe? You know, somebody did bless me with this, and I'm very thankful for it.
Yeah.
Joe Cool, you are a sweetheart. Joe, you are cool, and you are a sweetheart.
Thank you for that. Get that person my PayPal who gave you the computer for me. Kidding.
I know. So I mean, I never expected the lawyer thing. It just, I mean, I'm blown away.
Oh, you got a lawyer for your case?
Somebody bought me a lawyer. Yes.
You got a really good case.
All
too.
right, that's what's up.
Yes. I was worried. I lost weight, which I could use. I mean, I was happy with the way I was at. I lost that. I was, but I lost like 10 more pounds. That's fine. I'm happy with it too.
Look, Amy,
but I mean, 10 more pounds. But Amy, I don't want to lose a whole bunch. And
can I suggest with this lawyer that even if they say it's time to take a plea or whatever, that you take this all the fucking way.
I'm not taking no pleas, no letters, no apologies.
Oh, good girl.
Nope. Wait, excuse me.
If we run out of money,
Excuse me.
or I get convicted.
All right, excuse me. We not going to discuss that though. No letters and no please, because we just got finished saying what people do is on them. What they got to do for them is on them. So we're not going to discuss all that.
We're going to discuss it right now.
Okay, my attention.
Why we got to discuss it?
I gotta
Why
know.
we got to discuss it, Joe?
Because now
My
you got me wondering.
All right,
Hold on,
all right.
Amy,
So
I want to discuss that.
all right,
hold on,
let me do it.
No. We're discussing
I
what I want
got
to
you.
talk about.
I got
Hold
you.
on.
I got you. I got you.
I think it's important that we discuss it because it's going to involve all of us.
Okay,
I got you.
Okay, because if I get this wrong, I'm going to get tore apart. So listen, if I am willing to take this as far as hopefully it doesn't need to go that far. But also, if it comes to, if I get convicted, I get convicted. Okay, then we're gonna have to think about appellants, and this one person is not gonna pay it all. I'm not gonna expect them to pay it all. We're gonna kind of, if y'all want me to ride it to the top, we're gonna have to come together as a community and ride it to the top. I can't afford it.
That's right.
This person can't afford it. We're gonna have to do it together. I'm willing to ride it.
It's
y'all
a trespass.
gonna have to do it with me.
This is trespass. Relax. This is all in the future. You're getting ahead of yourself, in my
I'm
opinion.
just saying, if it takes that.
However, what do we think? And I'm glad that Derek's on here. I got the right people. Amy's new, and Sheila, I'm glad we got the right people on here. What do we think about writing an apology letter to the
No,
police.
Can
no,
I
haven't
I
said
say
nothing wrong. I
can,
can't even say
hello?
sorry to
Can
Jesus Christ. I have not.
can I
Let me do it.
can I answer that question because
Yes, ma'am.
I've seen this whole thing unfold in the past 6 months. My opinion about apologizing and a letter. First of all, you have to take a look at number one, new auditor. Number two,
No,
y'all
no,
been
wait.
doing.
Let's not go to
Wait.
number
Let
2
me
yet.
finish.
New auditor.
Let me.
Should have.
I have to list my things first. Can I do this, Joe?
All right. I
Can I do
wanted to
this?
go point by
Thank you.
point. Go ahead.
Thank you. I'm gonna do my points.
All
Number
right.
two, the police are trying to shut you guys down. This
Yeah.
was only like what 7, 8 months ago. This happened to this young man. The police are trying to shut you guys down.
It
What
wasn't even that
way
long
to
ago.
get a new person that don't know no better to divide the auditors? Oh, we got this new guy. Oh, let's see if we can get him to apologize,
I
write a
think I see
letter.
where you're going. They picked on him purposely
Uh,
because he's a new guy.
Thank
But
you.
I
And
think
they
we
put.
all
Can I
learned from
finish?
that.
Can I
Yes,
finish? Can I finish?
finish.
Then they put out a press conference. They did the press conference for you auditors to do exactly what y'all did. Y'all all came to a division on him straight from the gate. Came to a division on him because of something he had to do for him. In his personal life, you don't know this man. He didn't. Let me
I would
finish.
have came to
Let me
him
Yeah,
finish.
let
personally.
her finish
Let
and
me
wrap it
finish.
up, Sheila,
Let me
because you know
finish.
we all went in.
I done seen y'all done talk hours. Okay,
Yeah,
let
let
me
her talk.
finish.
Let her
Thank
talk.
you. So y'all don't know this man, and he did not do anything directed to any other auditor. He didn't know anything about nothing that was really going on. He was trying to do his auditing like everybody else does. The cops took an opportunity and snatched him up and made him the scapegoat, and all of y'all bit. And
All
now
right.
I hear people say, Joe, calm your hand
Yes.
down. Calm your hand down. Calm your hand down. So I hear all of y'all, still hear people today. Oh, he's a different auditor. Oh, I don't know about him. Oh. He's doing the same thing everybody else doing. He just does it in his own way. He don't have to be like you because he don't cuss. He apologized to the cops for being an asshole. He don't have to apologize to nobody else for his behavior. What he did it for him and his family. He didn't do it for no other auditors. He didn't even know about any other auditors. You understand what I'm saying? He wasn't following no handbook rules of this is how auditors should be. Because if y'all got a handbook, y'all should put one out there.
We don't,
Then every
but how can he
then
not know
then
about other auditors now?
Yeah,
Come on.
Sheila,
because
let
he
someone else get in,
because
baby.
Where did he
he's the
come
first.
from? Mars?
No, but he was doing his thing. He wasn't doing
Sheila,
it for other auditors.
Sheila, you said a lot of stuff, so it's a lot for us
Mhm.
to unpack and respond to. So if you please, the last thing you said was he wasn't following a rule book. There is no rule book. We're all out there doing the same thing. We're trying, and we all fumble and make mistakes.
Yes, we do.
And especially when you're early on, you make mistakes. However, I think what's appropriate when you get up there and you give the police that fucking fodder to use against us, an apology letter so big they thought they put up a press conference and show that these guys are fucking up. He put his look on all of us. We ain't got to know him, but the way he made it look and what he did affected all of us. It's only natural. It's only natural.
Tito did the same thing the next day. Tito did the same thing the next day.
I'm sorry that you just interrupt me after going on for 60 fucking minutes.
I'm Becky O, Joe Cool. Calm your ass
thank
down,
God.
all right?
And thank God.
Okay, I'm good. I'll listen to you, but I'm not Becky O. You don't control. You don't control this. You don't control this chat room. Okay.
No,
Remember
Becky
that.
controls
Y'all are
whatever
doing
season.
good.
Becky controls wherever Becky goes. Becky's in
Yeah.
control.
Well,
We're all
see,
doing
I'm not.
good. And
But
we got time.
yeah,
We got time, people. We got
yeah,
time. I
right
ain't
on.
going nowhere. Let's take it slow. Let's get it out. let's
So go
No,
ahead,
figure
no.
these
Joe.
things out.
Yeah. I was
Go
saying
ahead,
that
Joe.
him writing that letter hurt us in a big way in this
Do
battle
you?
with fighting for rights. Hold on, in this battle with
Mhm.
fighting for rights and shit, he gave them a weapon to use against us. And I think it's natural that motherfuckers come out and say that was lousy, that's a mistake. That's how he recognizes he made a mistake and it doesn't happen again. He should not have been coddled. Now assuming he recognizes it was a mistake. And either way, we take him back in and we try to teach him as best we can. That's my
But
take
yeah,
on it.
Yeah.
but I don't understand when you say, excuse me, I don't understand when you say y'all take him in. Who
Mm.
are y'all? Who are y'all?
We're
Y'all
not the
just a bunch of
gatekeepers.
excuse me. Wait, y'all not no gatekeepers of shit.
We are
For
not.
real. No, you're not gatekeepers. Okay, so each individual audits to their purpose. When the cops stepped to him, he was fresh. The cops knew what they was doing. They knew they had his lawyer and everybody. They knew
Sheila,
what they
did
I
he
was
wish
make a
he
doing.
would have
mistake,
reached
Sheila?
out to us though, because we
No,
Did
do
he
try to
make a
have a
mistake,
community.
Sheila?
Joe, I don't believe he made a mistake to hurt anyone in the auditing community. I
Wait, please
believe
don't
he
answer my
apologized.
question. Please don't answer my question. My
I am
question
answering your
was,
question.
no, I say
Did
you
he make a
added to it.
mistake?
That was just simply my question. You adding on. Did he
Oh, do
make a
I answer
mistake?
your question? Wait, excuse me, officer. Do I have to answer your questions the way you want me to answer them?
If the object is to communicate, which it is, it wouldn't hurt.
Okay. Can I answer it the way I want to answer it though?
If it's my question and not something else. My question
Can
is,
I
did he make
answer
a
it the way?
mistake? Please
Can
answer it
I?
the way you like.
Thank you. My answer to that
Cherry,
question is no,
cherry.
I don't think he made a mistake to hurt anybody in the auditing community.
I'm sorry,
He
was
might
my
have made.
question about hurting someone in the auditing
Oh
community?
my
You're not
God!
answering my question.
Did I?
My question, was it a mistake? Should I go out and write letters? Is it a mistake?
If
Should
you
we
have
all
to write
start writing
if
letters?
if the cops came to you, Joe, and said, "Look, it's either this or that."
I
Okay.
should write a letter.
Sometimes people don't know. Sometimes people don't know. Sometimes people get scared. Sometimes
All right.
people say, "Oh shit." Oh
They
well, then
shouldn't
I'm
be
gonna
out
write this
there
letter.
showing the
Okay.
police and do an audit.
He was only 5 months in. It's not like he
and
was
why didn't he
2 or
reach
3
out for
years in.
help?
I'm
And I'm
not
not
asking,
judging him.
was
I
he
like
fresh
When
him.
he
or
I
got
think
anything?
he learned.
when he
But
got locked up, could he ask for help? When he got locked up and they
when
made
he
him
got
write
out,
letters.
he sure could have. When he got out, he sure could have.
When he got locked up and they made him write that letter of an apology, could he have
He
reached
didn't
out
write that
Ain't
after?
nobody
behind the
make
wall.
him
Did
do
he write that
nothing. He
behind the
chose
wall?
to do that. He ain't
The
nobody
police
make him do
made
nothing.
the police put out a statement. Y'all don't look at that. Why would the police put out a statement to something of that nature? He apologized to what he did wrong to
We saw
us.
that. Why do you think
Right,
we
that's
didn't
what I'm
see that?
saying.
You
So
say
that's what
people
I'm
like us
saying.
don't see that. We see that. That's
No, I
obvious.
know you see it. I know you saw it, Joe. I saw the live video, Joe. I know y'all saw it. What I'm
Absolutely.
saying to y'all is y'all bit. The cops took advantage of that situation to divide the auditors.
And they
And
will
that's
always
exactly
try to divide
and
us.
that's exactly what they did. They took that
Sheila,
opportunity and
yes.
took that young man and they
Yeah.
used him against y'all.
I
And
will
y'all
give you
bit.
Now we
that.
need to
I'll give you
all
that.
learn from
Please,
that.
1 second. I will give you that, Sheila, that they did that. We bid. He's young. All these things I give you. And I'm trying to bring it back to, was it a mistake? Even young people and veterans, we all make mistakes. He's young, but was it a mistake that he wrote that letter? And I think I know your answer. Your answer is, I don't know. You don't know a situation, Joe. You don't know if it was necessary. I'm interested in Derek's opinion if he's still here. Do you write a letter, Derek? Do you know what we're talking about?
I have no clue what y'all talking about, but I agree with Sheila, and let me say the reason why, and I'm going to get right to the point, Joe.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Hold hold up. How do Joe got everybody on check and chat, man? That's crazy.
I didn't know I did. I'm just an asshole, man. That's all that is.
Every chat room I go in, man, and see you and Joe. You got the whole chat room, the whole panel in check, man. You got chat rooms in check and you got panels in check, man.
I was
Do your
unaware.
thing, Joe. I ain't mad at you. I love you.
Okay, so
Oh, go ahead.
I agree with Sheila. I agree with Sheila because the divide and conquer.
Yeah.
And
Aspect
you know,
of it, yeah.
I truly believe that, and they're still doing it today.
Yeah.
Now, if I was to write I would not give two damns if I had to write a letter, because I wouldn't. First of all, last time I checked, I'm 52 years old. I haven't had a pimple since high school. I wipe my own ass, okay? And once in a while, I get to pat myself on the back. So, in other words, nobody owe. I don't owe any no, I don't owe any explanation to anyone, whether it's on YouTube or whether it's the cops. My mom and dad is dead.
You, Derek, that philosophy applies to the racist that hops up here and said, "You dumb fucking nigger." He doesn't owe anyone anything. He wipes his own ass. However, the community will come out about him when they think he's made a faux pas. It's the same thing with dude writing this letter.
And it's okay. It's okay for the community to come out and want to get to the bottom of whatever. But you guys didn't give him. Sometimes you guys didn't. I watched the video and I got so angry because you guys gave him no chance to say anything. All it was, you owe us an apology. You did us wrong. You shouldn't have did that. And then my top boy, the number one auditor that I love the most, said, oh, so are you going to apologize to us now? Like, I was like, what the hell are these grown men doing to another grown man?
I'm going to say one thing. If I would have found out first, I'm sorry. If I would have found out first, I would have went straight to him and I would have asked him about it. I would not have made a video about it. Okay.
They went live.
Live.
And I don't know if y'all saw
around the world.
I'm sorry, I'm a woman, but I went to a man to man, toe to toe, and asked him about it. And then I just said, how about we set something up? Because this is what's going to happen. And let's learn from this. I think we all learned something from that.
I thought SJV had him on.
None of us are perfect.
SJV was the first guy to have him on after it happened, and everybody went very soft on him. Everybody went soft on him. He said he made a mistake, and everybody was like, "Hey, it happens." That's what I saw. I didn't see people. He did, and then he went live. And then he went live right afterwards, and said it was not a mistake because everybody started texting me. Did you see what he just did? I wasn't even watching
Joe, I watched it too. Joe, he said it was a mistake on his part of what he did for his family and whoever else was involved. He really didn't say he was sorry about what he did for y'all. He did that for his family and his reputation and the way.
Affects we the people.
No, it doesn't. Come on, would I eating shit affects you?
Fucking yes, it does.
Shit,
Every time, every nigga
no, it doesn't. 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 No, it doesn't.
Every motherfucker that bows and scrapes affects me.
How about? Did y'all defend Ellie when they was attacking Ellie? Did any of y'all defend Ellie? You did?
I did all the fucking time. I talked to her on the phone. I popped with a fake Ellie a dozen times.
No. I said, did you get online? Did you get on here and tell them? Did you tell them on here?
Yes.
Every information I had about
Elliot
it,
tell you the same thing.
By the time I was aware of it was straightened out, I've always tried to help everybody. We can't be divided. We can't let this petty shit get between us.
I agree.
People can look at my arrest and they can say coulda, shoulda, woulda, even though there's 1,000 people that are going to look at it and say I did nothing wrong. Okay,
but Amy,
people
they
are
still
mad at
hold
Amanda. There are people that are mad at Amanda. I don't give a fuck. They weren't there.
Amy, they still mad at this brother though. They
It
not
should
mad.
be.
They still
I'm not.
not. Why?
They should
He's
still
fighting
hold
for
him
the.
accountable. He
He's
ain't learned his lesson.
he's still
Let's see what he does for the
doing.
sword.
He's still listen. Look at his numbers. He's still
Yeah.
doing what he's doing. He's still fighting the fight. He still
Fuck numbers.
got respect.
And that's not
What
why
you mean?
people are
Fuck
mad at him.
numbers.
Look at my
That's not
numbers.
wait.
Let's
That's
look
not
at
Yeah,
why
but
people are mad
they
at him.
love you.
Sheila,
They love me,
you're
but look
Sheila.
at my numbers.
Sheila, I say
They love
people
you,
are
Amy.
mad at
I
him.
know, baby, but that doesn't.
And go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm not complaining because I didn't start this for no financial gain. I didn't start this. Hey, Emily Rose. I didn't start this to be nobody special, but they do love me and I love them back. This community has been a beautiful thing for me. It has been beautiful for a lot of people, and I think we can win this shit if we get together.
I don't
and I
think
love
it care
these
whether he
honest
got
conversations.
1,000 or
But
100,000 subs. I think we help him the same way we help everybody else. I don't think that sub shit matters either. And it's the same thing that we do. We don't have to choose
Joe, y'all
sides. We
don't
do
help
the
him.
same
Y'all don't
thing.
even share his videos. Y'all don't share his
But look at
videos.
me.
Y'all don't watch his
Share his
videos. Come on,
videos.
Joe. This guy we
I
talking
agree.
about.
Listen, I you
A
don't know
Long
what you're
Island,
talking about,
look how huge
Sheila.
he is, and he thinks and like he said, he's the one that can stand up in court, which I like him and stuff. But he's not the only one that can speak properly. There's other ones that can speak with a good speaking
But
voice.
don't hate him. But don't
I don't
hate him
hate
because
him. I like him.
no,
I watch
not
his
Right.
videos.
We were
Amy. I'm not
considering
saying
putting him up
you.
in
I'm not saying
A&N.
me. I'm not saying. I'm not
These
saying
same
you
guys,
personally, Amy.
a
I'm
lot
not
of these
saying you
guys,
personally, Joe. I'm
a
just
lot of these
saying that.
guys who you are talking about in the A&N, it's over a couple dozen of us, and we were considering
Mm-hmm.
putting him in there. So it ain't like
Yeah,
everybody hates him for real. We think he made a mistake.
And I'm
yeah,
not
but
even
he
part
don't
of
have to.
A&N.
But he
I'm
doesn't
not a
have
part
to
of
be.
A&N.
But just because he's not a part of your group or he's not like you guys, doesn't mean he shouldn't get the same respect as you guys deserve. He
Thank you.
should still get the same respect.
Yes, he fights
He
the
does
fight
get respect.
every
He
day.
fights
Thank
the
you.
More
fight.
than most
Yeah,
people.
I
yeah.
recognize
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking
And
about that
I
he.
respect the fact that he came on there and talked, and we hashed that all out.
But he
And
didn't talk. He wasn't allowed to talk, Amy. They drilled that man. They
thank
talked over
you.
that man to where he had to leave. He left the chat. I was watching it. I watched it live. He
I
left
do
because
too.
they just attacked him,
And
and gave him no time to say anything. And then the last words, like I said, out of the number one auditor was, "Oh, okay, are you going to apologize to us now?" Like he don't owe them nothing. You know what I mean? Because who would
it's
go to
kind of,
Joe Cool and say, "Okay, Joe, we saw what you did and we didn't like it." So, I mean, Joe will argue with him. He'll get on panel and he'll correct them and
I
he'll say this, that,
think
and the other.
we
You know what
we
I
should
mean?
use
But
these
certain people don't do it.
right. We should
Amy,
use these
suppose I
as
got on there.
education moments.
Hey, suppose I got on here, Amy, and started, down dogging you on live. You know
With
what
a
I mean? You
bunch of
wouldn't
other
like
people.
it.
With a bunch of other
Right.
people. Yes, plus
Exactly.
after a video had been made about me. I understand that. First of all, I
Exactly.
would have went to him
They
personally.
did it to Wolverine. I didn't like that. I
I
didn't
know.
like that.
I don't like that. We've got,
They-
like I said, if they would
Yeah.
divide us in any way, I've always said it.
Yes.
It goes for the whole world. It not just this community. It goes for the whole world. They would divide us on anything, and we let them as
Yep.
like fools. We let them, and we've got to stop that.
Yep.
We've got to
And
stop it.
that's my passion, Amy. That's why
I
I
know,
come
baby.
on. That's
Thank
why I
you.
come in everybody's chat. That's why I try to
We
engage with
lost
everybody
Joe.
because we need to stick together. The police are the devil is busy. The devil is trying to tear up your families. The devil's trying to lock you up, trying to give you charges, trying to do a bunch of crap to hold you guys down. So if we don't stick together and come together and stop with this petty bullshit, because that's what it is. It's just a bunch, and you hiding behind your computer, you're hiding,
Hello.
cyber, and you ain't, I mean, you hiding, and you trying to be a bully.
And you talking
Right.
shit to the ones that are out
Right.
there standing face
Right.
to face, toe to toe with cops.
And just because they not like you don't mean you ain't got to like them. Just because I heard my boy the other day said, "Oh, no, I don't know about him." Somebody said, "Did he get locked up?" "Oh, I don't know about him." Why you don't know about him?
This
He's
is how
fighting
I
the
feel.
same fight you fighting.
Hello.
if something
And
is up with him, which I don't think there is, okay, it will play out in the end. It will show.
What you mean if something up in
I
the
don't
end
think
with
there's
who?
nothing up with him. The Long
It's
Island
nothing.
Files.
He
I
got
don't
some.
believe
He
that. I
got some
think
lot of.
I,
Yeah, he got some really good people following him. He's not
yeah,
up to
I
nothing.
follow him. I don't think he's up to nothing. But what I'm saying,
Yeah,
let's say he was. Let's say he's somebody totally different. Those people will play themselves out. Do you understand?
exactly.
It
That's
will
like we
have
said
to
about
happen that
Ellie.
way.
That's
Yes,
right. That's how.
and
yes. Nobody
That's
ever
right.
came to me with no evidence against Ellie. Okay?
That's
Never.
right. That's right. Link. Put the link up for Ellie, please,
If
y'all.
they ever did
I
come up with
didn't.
some evidence, I would go straight to Ellie and I would say, look, I was pursuing with this, and this in a private situation. I would go to her, okay? And I would
Joe
say,
Cool mad at me, y'all.
no, he ain't. Joe's fine. Joe can have honest, open, frank discussions and still love you because
I
he
hope
wants
so.
to get to the
I
truth.
hope he don't go get the boys on me.
No. That's why one reason I
They get
like
ready to go
Joe.
live. Listen, y'all, they get ready to go live on a live stream and talk about me. So my Sheila's in on the chat in a live panel talking shit about us.
I don't think Joe's not like that now.
Hey,
Joe would be excited
can
to
I
mediate
jump
that.
in here?
Sure, please.
I'm sorry.
my
Yes.
friend.
I agree because here's two reasons why I was almost thinking about quitting auditing, and I'm not going to mention any names because I don't know if that person's in here or there's another person that also gives the video to. So, anyways, when I did that last audit where I got arrested, I got called a name, and you know, this is not. I said, you know, this is not so great, but I don't get a lot of support from the auditing or cop watch community. Now I have maybe I can't remember exactly 1.5 or 1.6, whatever it is, people that has subscribed to my channel. But you know, when I get 3 people when I'm in trouble, you know, that kind of, you know, raise a red flag for me. And you know, I agree once again with Sheila. You know, when people, you know, say, "Oh, this is the best channel over somebody else because they don't speak the way that you speak," then you know it just it's not cool. And then I had another person that told me, quote, "I'm intimidated by your name, Black National Freedom Fighter." Okay, or people may be intimidated by your name. So
why? Because they can't be racist. They can't be racist because your name is that. That's why. That's what that is. They see your name and they can't be racist. So they offended.
Right. But here's the deal. I'm not going to change my name because some people may be offended or whatever. That's not my.
Thank God you're not going to change your name. Your job is not to make other people comfortable.
Exactly.
You are who you are. You are black.
My rights don't end where people's feelings begin. I just,
right, sir.
You know, I believe that.
You are who you are.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, you know,
let's see.
we
got Ellie coming up again.
Hello.
Hi, Ellie.
Hello, dear.
How are you? Let him finish speaking because I don't want to interrupt, but then I want to address some things where my name came up. But go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Don.
You know, and here's the deal, okay? And I'm going to make this quite clear. I don't care who is doing what or who is doing which way or any other way. My theory is if they are out there doing it, that's what should count, not how they doing it. Because and that's what's the matter with society today. If you don't fit into what I call their way of thinking or the way that they think, then you're just an outsider trying to cause trouble, or you're this, or you're that, and that's why society the way it is today.
It's sad but true. It really is.
But on the other side of that coin too is that if people mind their own business, in other words, stay in their own lane, then maybe the world will probably be a little bit better than what it is today. So that's just my theory.
I don't know, baby. I don't know. But I do know one thing. I do like having conversations with people that have enough sense to have an open conversation that can be realistic and can still come back and love each other and be friends and talk about some real shit. When you got time to sugarcoat shit, I appreciate the real conversations. They mean a lot to me. Don't you worry about Joe. You can have a real conversation. That's the kind of conversations we need. That's what they want us to do. They want us to be super PC. That way you can't talk about nothing. So therefore, no problems get solved.
Exactly.
We have all had different experiences. Yes, we have. But in general, we are human beings. Okay? And they will divide us on anything.
Hello. Divide and conquer.
Yes.
Amy, can you please be? I said this like 5 times already.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm asking if you can read the private chat for me.
And could you put the link up? Can you put the link up, Amy, please?
To the,
I have put the link up, but it's not working right.
Is that what you want?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, Ellie's here. Never mind. We don't need it. Ellie's here.
We'll sit there anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, a lot of times, guys, I really used to be good at computers. They really did change. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but some of you older people have to remember they were different. And then they changed, I guess, maybe about 16 years ago, they changed. And they're different now. Yeah,
Okay,
Ellie,
so
a
couple things I wanted to say. First, Sheila, I want to thank you for everything. And I really mean that. 2, I will defend Joe in the fact that he has kicked out some fake Ellies because we have gone chat. Whether he's spoken publicly about the fake Ellie thing, I've never heard that, not once, but that doesn't mean that he didn't. Everybody knows who it is. What I don't know, and I'm not going to call out names if that's what Amy doesn't want, but Chad is also asking about what the whole conversation and who the conversation is about with the apology letter. Is it okay if I say that channel name, Amy?
It was somebody did put his name up there. LIA.
Well,
anybody know who LIA
I did
is?
that right.
Okay, that's good
as
enough.
far as what, okay.
I like his audits. I always have. I still do. I don't have time to watch as many audits as I used to of anybody's, and that's not because
look at Amagansett Press. Amagansett Press is different.
Work.
All of a lot of auditors are not like the AA crew. So don't hate them.
Styles.
Right. Don't dislike him because he's not like the AA crew.
I think he's good. I think he's professional. I think he's younger. I see hope when I see the younger ones. Yes. Those ones give me hope. Why do you think I see so much hope in Amanda? Yes. Because I am a little bit older and I don't have that good speaking voice and stuff. And I want those ones to do good. I want us all to do good, but I want them to be our future. And I want the young ones that are taking their kids, their teenagers with them. You understand?
Well, here's my thing about that. Amy, how can they when what's happening is happening? To be honest, if it was my children and I had them, I would be scared to death to bring them up into this kind of environment and try to figure out another one. Because if anybody doesn't know what LIA is, it's Long Island Audit. He is absolutely amazing. Whether he wrote that apology and it was a mistake or not a mistake, that's up for him, because not everybody knows the whole story. I don't even know the whole story, but it is amazing how people jump on that. And it is totally different to compare him to somebody who goes around and constantly calls people the N-word. who bashes people, who tries to go out. Let me tell everybody about the emails that are going out about me. 71 auditors. 71 auditors are getting these emails. Not one, not two, not three, but I have 5 copies of those freaking letters. Okay.
If I got one, I would tell you about it.
Well, I know who's got them, and I know who is.
I was
And
just letting you know.
I want one person, just
anybody
at all, to come up with any evidence at all that I am a cop, an undercover cop. My husband's a sheriff. I'm a narc. I'm a Russian spy. I'm an attorney. I am poor as fuck, let me tell you. So I must suck at every one of these damn jobs, okay, if I'm doing all this. I've never done anything to hurt anybody, okay, but I'm not going to let people call people out, say that they're dry snitching people when you in turn are doing it. Don't throw stones. Okay. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I have not done anything to hurt anybody on here. But you can't compare Long Island audits to him. You cannot.
Ellie?
Yes, honey.
Ellie?
Yes.
Excuse my French, y'all. I'm going to say the F word.
You do
Fuck those haters. Okay? That's what I'm going to say about them. Fuck those haters, because they going to hate. They going to hate because they miserable. Okay? Misery loves company. And if you could... Listen, I was in somebody's live stream, Ellie, and the stuff that they were saying, and I knew it. I knew it wasn't you, right?
Yep.
And the stuff that they were saying made me leave their live stream, and I will never support them again. And I didn't like that. Like, how do you get your whole chat to, go at somebody? That's cyberbullying to me.
Yes,
you know what I mean? I call it cyberbullying. You got people around the world coming at this person. They don't even know this person. So how you know what I mean? How you saying? And then that little back and forth, this panel talking about people, it's crazy. I mean, you should be, if we talking about anybody, we should be talking positive stuff about what we see. Right. You know what I mean? Or we should be angry with the cops that violate y'all rights all the time. These are the things we should be discussing on these panels. Not somebody's personal life that you don't even know about. Like, you don't know about Ellie. Like, how you gonna talk something about Ellie's coochie? You ain't never smelled Ellie's coochie. You know what I mean? Yeah, dumb
jealous,
shit.
I think, because she's smart.
Well, thank God I'm gay.
No, I'm gay too. Hell
and then
with
here's
it.
my question. I have a question out there for everybody who's even lurking and not saying anything. So what makes you so transparent or different than anybody else when you allow those kind of things to happen? Okay, you want to say you're transparent, you do those audits, but then be so judgmental of everybody else. I judge the absolute facts. I'm not one that likes videos to be edited. I will sit there and watch all 3 hours of something. I'm sorry?
I'm sorry. I hate when people mute them or pause them.
Exactly. You kick them out. There's no defense. There's block. And trust me, I have absolutely been blocked from certain things. There's campaigns out there. Take Ellie's wrench away because she's this.
Yes. Yes.
And I've seen it, and I've gotten copies of the text messages. I've gotten copies of the emails.
I haven't seen that.
And I know
I would have contacted you in private.
I know the group that's out there. I don't ask anybody for their information. I'm so sorry if you're jealous of I don't even
Ellie,
know why.
I got spies.
There's nothing to be jealous of.
Because they sat there to make fun of people while you help people.
Wait, I got spies that told me what I do in chats. I got people in chats that be spying, talking about, we see what you be doing. We see you got the Lango down, pat now. I'm like, how the fuck?
They make transcripts. I swear, I know I sound nuts. I was on K-Dots one day, and I was explaining to him because he had just been on the Cat Guys, okay? And he didn't understand that there was this whole world of people like that, And I was trying to explain it to him, and some girl came on there that was like the Cat Guy's assistant, and I swear this other guy came back on there like 2 minutes later, and he had a transcript of that shit. I swear he did. I bet you the video's still up there. I'm telling you,
and I'm sure a lot of this is for their clicks and their views to get people on their channels because people like drama. Let's be honest. People do.
I know.
Well, Ellie, I stopped with those drama channels, those drama people. I stopped supporting them.
Try to be
Really,
peaceful.
I don't go in their chat. I don't, because when I see certain people live, I said no, I'm not getting involved with their chat because I know how they are. With these people to talk about, let's talk about the 1A people. These people that say 1A, or you can say whatever you want in my chat. No, you're not going to say whatever you want if I have a chat room. I'm sorry.
Well, that's not no damn
Well, and that's the
public
thing, because then you're part of it. You are
Yeah,
part
you're
of
part
it when
of
you
it.
allow that
The
stuff. You're
toxic.
part of it.
That's right. The toxicness. That's what I said, Ellie. You're part of that taxation when you start getting involved and you start following behind other people that's about that.
And the sad thing is that you have people that say, well, it's really cool and it's fun as long as it doesn't affect me. But the minute it affects me, oh, okay, then I have an issue with it. Why can't you stand up for what the right thing is? Because,
And guess what I
going
did?
there, tearing people down, saying that they're really a guy, they're this, they're that, and you've hired a licensed professional private investigator to dig this shit up, but you can't even say my name. Bring me on anybody's panel, and show me one thing. I keep hearing about this proof for 6 weeks now, and not one single proof.
That's what I said. Yo, I seen this letter the other day. This journal the other day, and I was like, yo, is this shit still really going on? Like, really? Let it go.
I mean, when you have to sit there and say, no, it's my narrative. Well, you know what? There's not anybody's narrative. There's the truth. There's the truth, not what you spin on it. Because anybody can spin on it, but you have to show the whole thing. And that's what drives me nuts. But you have all these people who, wait, hold on, what did you say? And don't forget giving. Yes, that's right. And to dox my phone number,
Ellie?
not once, not twice, but 3 times. 3
Ellie,
times.
what you smoking?
Dox
Ellie,
my
tell me
phone
what you
number.
smoking. Ellie, what you
Alive.
smoking? What you smoking? Don't look, don't, they toxic. We don't need them. What you smoking? What you smoking, Ellie? Do you smoke, Ellie?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, don't.
That's why I'm like, who's she talking to? Because I don't smoke.
That's why I was asking. Look, let's get off of that. Let's get off of that toxic mess.
Modded, I think, that went modded.
I just think if you're going to support, let's support. If you don't like somebody, then leave your mouth shut.
Moving.
And I have tried for a long time to leave my mouth shut. But you know what? I'm going to be honest. The freaking emails that keep coming, okay? And I appreciate people letting me know what's going out there. But you know what? Stop, because you're part of the cancer problem, okay? You're part of it. And all I can do is pray for you and hope that someday that you will be healed. Someday that you will get out of your head.
If I heard something like for real horrible, and it has some for real evidence or something like that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I could send you the emails, Amy, on all the stuff.
No, I don't want to see them, okay?
Yeah, that's why I left Ellie.
If I found something like that, like you were an axe murderer years ago or something, then I would contact you privately and say, is this true? What happened?
I wouldn't be telling the whole world.
Right. So like you said, there's the truth. There's not, I don't believe even that perception shit either. The cops keep coming up with that. That's why my video the other day, Amanda titled that one for me. I told her, I didn't like when that cop said perception. Big Nick went along with it. That's okay, me and him are 2 different people. But I don't like perception. It's the truth.
Like national freedom.
It's just the truth, I might perceive it differently, but that doesn't matter. The truth is the truth.
But did you see how quickly people turned on American Acura Amanda? Like, it's so easy to turn and be judgmental, but why don't you judge people based on their own? Those who have nothing better to do. I have no problem calling out the people that are starting shit when I have the evidence to back it up. Okay?
But
I speak my truth.
But Ellie, you don't have to stoop to their level. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Absolutely.
You can continue to be in the best person that you could be. Every chat that I see you in, people love you. When Direct D, when Direct D say you the real Ellie, you the real Ellie. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
We don't have time for them. We've got serious shit. I'm telling you, the police down here, I've heard some really serious shit from some sources that I can't name, but I've made videos and put them in vaults and shit, just in case they set me and Amanda up. Just in case, guys. I know it seems stupid. We seem like nobody, but for some reason they're taking offense.
They still on Amanda from last year. You hear me? They still on Acura Amanda for last year. Acura Amanda has a case from last year when they went for that jaywalking thing. Is that case over yet, Amy?
Yeah, they dropped it, but she's suing them.
They dropped it? Okay. Yeah, they just, any auditor, anybody that's, listen, y'all are witnesses to them violating people's rights. They don't want you. They don't want you to witness them violating people's rights. So why not back you up 100 feet so you can't see, or cause a problem so they can have a reason to cage you or put you in handcuffs?
Dropping my case. It's so simple. It should be dropped. But that's why they didn't drop it when my lawyer went to my arraignment. Because they probably would, he said, if I did community service or something like that. But no. That's not something I'm prepared to do at this time. And if it comes to a point where there's something that, I feel I have to do, I'll let you guys know.
I'm sorry, I would not take a plea deal at all.
I'm not.
Yeah, but listen,
I mean, of course, never say
Black
never.
National Freedom, that's right. Never say never, because
let's leave it at that.
Sometimes you never know what you might go through or what you might have to go through to take that plea deal. You don't know what they're going to offer your ass, okay? So what you take,
if you don't have money for an attorney and you have a public defender who is screwing you over,
work with them,
at some point you might be faced to have to do that.
Well, here's the deal. When it comes to my freedom, I'm not, I don't give a damn, if it's,
now that's you. Okay, that's you.
Exactly.
And I respect that.
Yeah, that's definitely you. And I applaud you for standing your ground, right? But other people can't judge other people for doing what they need to do for them. You can't tell me if I say, well, y'all, because another auditor did the same thing after they went live on the board that they shouldn't. The first thing the other auditor said, oh, y'all, I took a plea deal. And they was like, oh, you did? Oh, you cool? Oh, we cool.
Something else, guys, I wanted to say earlier, having nothing to do with this, because unfortunately Eric took a plea. I know he never seen what coming. We all are guilty of not right, innocent Eric money, I'm sure. I know some of us are, but we need to work on that. At least give him a letter. Eric Brandt.
Oh yeah, her free Eric Brandt, yeah.
Yeah, we at least need to send a letter. I know we all ain't got money to send him, but damn. I'm guilty.
Well,
I'm guilty. What I'm saying is, I'm guilty. So I know other people are guilty too.
I love y'all, right? But I ain't got no lot of money. I can't take care of all of y'all.
Write a damn letter. I said write a letter once in a while.
I'll be too high.
We know she'll disability don't pay shit, does it?
Wait, Ellie, listen, I be too high to be writing some damn letter, Amy.
I understand that.
Well,
listen,
I
just be playing.
I'm gonna have to take off here.
Thank you, Derek.
I'm glad.
A real activist in my eyes. I feel it. I feel in my spirit when I meet a real activist, and I feel it. Derek is Black National Freedom Fighter, is a real activist. I could be wrong. Once in a while, I'm wrong too.
That's all right. I like his sign. Fuck the police.
Yeah. Fuck.
And if any police are watching, fuck 12.
Yeah, and if there's any good ones out there, reach out to your local activists, please. We don't have any resources, but we'll try our damnedest. Reach out. And if you can't get a local activist, reach out to Ann. They'll try to help you. Right, there's a group of them, right? They're all over around the country. Activism News Network, aren't they?
Yep.
They're supposed to be. I'm not a part of that.
I'm a part of
They stickers places though. But now we
Oh,
gotta be
that's why.
careful where we put
That's why
stickers.
Rogue. Yes, I was gonna say that's why Rogue got in trouble. Y'all sticking his damn stickers in places.
I thought that was free speech.
That's what I thought too.
All
If
right,
it was
all
on
right.
like a
We're
public.
going to let's talk about the 1A.
Okay.
The 1A
That
does
was
not
one.
say that we have freedom of speech whenever we open our mouth. That's not what the 1A say. The 1A talks about freedom of speech when it comes to law enforcement, public officials, government officials, and federal officials. We can't get in trouble if we cuss them out, or if we protest, or if we say some things they don't like. That's what the First Amendment is for. The First Amendment ain't for us to just say what we want to say to people. That's
Right.
not what the First Amendment
So
is.
what if we're holding a sign and people don't like
You can
what
hold
it
up a
says?
sign and you people
So
don't
what's
like it.
the
Oh
difference?
well, that's their
What's the difference
feelings.
between that and a sticker, though, babe?
But you can have a sticker, but don't be putting your sticker on stuff, getting people in trouble. You
If it's
pasting,
on a
you
light
pasting,
pole,
but
if
you
it's on a
pasting
light pole,
somebody else's sticker and somebody else's name on something.
it should be
You
free.
don't.
If it was
I know it
free, I
should
guess
be.
I wouldn't feel. I don't think I'd feel conflicted about it, Sheila. I
Yeah,
don't.
but if
But it's
if
not
you
free.
putting somebody else's name
Yeah,
on
and
something,
it's
they gonna
commercial
contact
too.
that person. They're not
Yeah.
gonna contact you. They don't know you put their sticker there.
All right, well,
You
y'all have a
understand
good
what I'm
morning.
saying? All right,
Mhm.
Black National Freedom Fighter.
We
Yeah,
love
but they
you.
don't know you put that
Thank you,
sticker
Tina.
there. Then they gonna contact
Bless
him
you.
and lock him
Bless
up.
you.
You
Shout out
understand
to
where I'm coming
him.
from?
Yeah, y'all follow him if you don't. He's a good
And are
man in my
stickers
book,
illegal now?
from what I know. I don't
Evidently,
fucking
Rogue
know.
got arrested.
So,
They
so I
should
guess
be.
people better
Should
go
be
to
free
Walmart and all
speech.
the
You
big
can't
box
wear.
stores and get rid of them stickers.
Yeah, you can't. And what about, I've seen people go to jail for sidewalk chalk. I don't know no more.
Y'all saw the man go to get arrested for God Bless the Veterans?
Yes,
Y'all
Yes.
saw him get arrested?
Yes.
I
Did
saw
you
that.
see
On there, there's
Michael
Jeff
Michael Picard just got arrested. I mean, was arrested for his sign. I love. Did y'all see Michael Picard's sign?
No, I did not.
His sign said something about
Feel free to drop it.
swallowing
Let me see, I don't know.
the entire boot. Y'all got to look up Michael Picard. He said you got to
Let me
swallow the
see.
whole boot if you want to support the police.
Hey, that night that when I was in the homeless cell, and that guy was fixing to drive, that one guy that was there for like the first 15 minutes I was there, he had nothing to do with the stop. He was there before I got there. Nobody from that stop went to jail. Nobody went to jail that whole night in Riviera Beach.
Like
okay,
that.
but me. Okay, the girl just walked on the sidewalk. Anyway, he as the guy was driving, he was like, they're just doing their job. And I said, I hope you lick his boots the whole way down there, buddy. I was mad. I was mad at that point. But
Shakur, when you say we are working on it so the first aid could be protected, you can't say what you want to say to me. I'm sorry. You just can't come up to me and say what you want to say to me and think it's okay because you got the First Amendment. Nah, this respect is due to a human being. You know what I mean? You're not going to just like young man got laid out in a respectful way the other day.
That lady that came out there, that medical worker. You know what I'm saying? On the HIPAA violation, on the HIPAA thing. Had there been no cameras there? Had there been no cop there? Had there, well, I don't know. I mean, you don't get over. I mean, you don't just come on and start telling me what to do. I don't like that. I don't mess with nobody.
You heard what Black National said? He said his mom and his daddy dead.
Thank you.
And I say the same thing. My mama, my daddy dead.
My daddy's
Ain't
dead. Thank
nobody.
God my mom's still alive.
That's
And even she don't
nobody.
tell me what to do. She gives me good advice, but she knows ultimately I have free choice. She doesn't like what I do. She understands it, but she knows she wants to know, why does it have to be her daughter does it? And I say, because I feel led to do it. I'm sorry, Mama. I feel led to do it. I can't help it.
Dragonetti. I'm sorry.
And I just want to say real quick for anybody in chat, thank you for still praying for my family. I mean, things haven't gotten any better, but thank you for the prayers.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ellie. I didn't even know nothing was going on with your family. Please forgive me. I will be
Yeah,
praying.
no, my
Prayers
mother's
for
not
you, Ellie.
expected to. She's not expected to make it.
Jeez.
Oh,
And my
sorry.
sister's not doing as well too, who is, severely
Oh,
handicapped. They both had COVID, but my mother has a infection on her brain, and she's
oh,
not thriving anymore, and needs
I
oxygen and
understand.
stuff. So it's just a matter of time, and we can't visit because they have COVID.
I
can
understand.
I
Yes,
give you a little bit just to kind of soothe your heart?
sure.
Like bless her soul. Remember that God got her back, and if it's time for her to go, let her go. Don't make her suffer. Don't let them say, well, we can do this to her, we can do that to her. If you know within your heart that she's at peace with God and God is ready to take her home, let her go home. Please don't let them experiment on her. Because they will try just to suck up your insurance or her insurance. They will try to experiment, do all these things for what? If it's time for her to go home, Ellie, pray, get right with God, and let her go home.
Yeah,
I
we'll
know.
all be
I had
praying.
4 sisters, so it's a battle.
It is a
We'll be
battle.
praying,
Yes, it
baby.
is a battle.
It's a
It is a
battle.
battle. It is. I had to let my mother go.
You might have to talk to her and tell her.
Yeah, I
Even if
had
she
to
don't
sit there.
understand.
I stayed there 5 days with my mother. I was getting ready to go on a ski trip. And they said, Miss Rames, we think you should be here with your mother. And I sat there 5 days and I loved her and I talked to her and I made her I tried to make her laugh and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I made her comfortable.
See
And they
if you get
said,
on
well,
FaceTime at least.
they said,
Yeah, baby.
they said, well, we can do this to her. We can give her a feeding tube, da 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 da. I said, oh, wait, let me tell you what she said. She said, y'all ain't experimenting on her. Don't be sticking her with nothing. And that's what my mother told me. My mother was a witness and she didn't believe in all that don't experiment with her on her. That's what she said. And when her bowels started being black, it was time for her to go. You know what I mean? Why try to make her hold on? You know she get ready to go. Let her go. And that's what I had to do.
When you get 4 women who disagree and one saying this isn't
I
what she
know.
wanted, and one is,
Then you
it's
pray
hard
hard.
because then family starts to fight and it gets so ugly.
It's so
Guess what you
emotional.
do? Listen, guess what you do? You go in a quiet room and you just pray. You just keep praying because
Just
God got your back
lay
too.
it all on him.
Yep, God got your
Say, I
back too,
can't do
Ellie.
this. Tell him I just can't handle this. I need you to take it over for me.
You ain't even gotta do all that. Just
listen. It's out of my hands, it's in yours. That's all you gotta do. And once you do that, and remember, you have to leave it in his hands. You can't give it to him and then take it back.
have to leave it in his hands and let your sisters fight. They gonna fight. You be the same one. That's all that matters.
Somebody's
You be
got
the same
to.
one. That's
My
right.
dysfunctional family, that's harder than you think. We know.
And as long as you the same
always
one,
be the responsible one. I know.
Ellie, as long as you be the same one and you be the one that with the brains in the family, everything gonna go right. Trust me, everything gonna fall right in place.
Keep putting that good energy out there.
I'm single. I don't have no kids. I got my 2 dogs. I'm the oldest in my generation. None of my family mess with me. Look, I tell you, all the men done turned on me. Like, I don't know what's going on. But guess what? God got my back and I'm happy.
Okay.
I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about a thing. I'm sitting here smoking. I done chill with y'all for a couple of hours.
All
Look,
right. Don't worry.
listen, I'm loving life.
And I found my favorite little pen from a long time ago.
Ellie.
Things are good. And
Ellie.
Yes. I'm here.
Smile, honey.
I am. I'm sorry. I am.
That's what I want you to do. Smile every time you come and chat. When you say hi, Sheila, I love it. When you say hi, Sly Shy, I love it. I love when y'all speak.
Yeah,
See, I'm
that's
trying
what
to
I
get the
was gonna
spec
do.
like Gio, one of them. I be trying to get Gio to speak, but I gotta say hi, XO,
Because
Gio.
we don't know who
Hi,
you
XO.
are.
You ain't
Yeah,
gotta know. Be
that's
friendly in the
true.
chat.
We
You
are
ain't gotta know.
friendly. We try,
When
and
you
half
see
the
it,
time we can't even see. You know, I can't half see.
when you see a new name in the chat, it's okay to speak to that
You've been
person.
seeing me speak to
Especially
Sly
if you
Shy,
see,
haven't you?
my name like child every day, the damn week. I be chat room
Haven't you
hopping.
been seeing me
Yes,
speak to that person?
I know. Yes, Ellie.
Yes.
Do I chat room hop or what? I chat
Oh,
room
yes, she
hop like
does.
I'm drunk.
Okay.
Yes, she does.
Shit, I talk like I'm drunk 24/7. How about that? All right, to trademark my voice. The only person that can sound drunk 24/7, 7 days of the week.
Amy. When you in the streets, you don't sound drunk though.
I guess not. I don't know. The audio, I guess, it makes it sound different. I don't know. I never liked to hear my voice recorded. It's always I never really thought it made me sound drunk. I just never really liked the way it sounded to me, you know. But I don't care what people think. Like I said, we're so much bigger and further than that, and our enemies are so big and great that we ain't got time to worry about people that sit behind a keyboard and play around. We got real
I
people
was
to
getting ready
help.
to say. I was getting ready to say that. Like, how are we? I'm not allowing it. That's why when I go
I'm
in
not
chats,
either. They
when I
ain't
go in
taking it from
chats,
my right brain.
if y'all don't speak to me, I mean, not y'all. Y'all know what I mean. If I go in the chat and people don't speak, I let them know how I feel. Excuse me, I am here. I had no problem with saying hi, hey. What's my thing, Ellie? Hey, everybody should know who I am by now. That is my signature entrance. Hey, everyone in the chat. Everybody should know me by now. Right, Shakur? Everybody should know me by now. I bet you if you see me again, you're going to remember me. Yes,
I haven't
thank
even said
you.
hello to Shakur.
Well, say hello now, Amy. Say it again. Say it again.
Hello,
Say it one more
Shakur.
time. There you
Hello,
go.
Shakur. Rather than Shakur. Oh, I dearly miss.
XO, no, you've seen me a lot. You just don't know I'm Sly Shy 58. I speak to you every single time I see you in chat.
And a lot of times when we out in that sun, I know me personally, I can identify people's names that I'm used to seeing them by the letters and by the shapes of the letters. Does that make sense? So if I'm used to seeing your name, I might not can read it per se, but I could tell the shapes and stuff.
Right. But listen, so that's why I have to let everybody know. That's why, like, a lot of times I let everybody know that my name when I first started was Sheila Rames, like you see here. I changed my profile and my name to Sly Shy 58.
If you type something there now, I can make sure you're moderated.
Right. Oh no, I don't need to be. Listen,
But that way I
smoke.
can remember who you
Amy,
are. You scared
I
you'll get
smoke.
fucked up and do crazy shit?
I
If
smoke,
that's
Amy.
true, that's okay. I understand.
Not go do crazy shit. I smoke. I don't know what to do if I'm a mod. Okay. I'm being honest with you.
I feel you.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to put nobody's
and
what
do
you
know
call it?
Links down. And
Yeah, I don't know how to do all that.
Yeah.
Child, y'all be talking about, can I have a wrench? I be talking about, here, catch.
Okay. What else you need? Some lug nuts, drill, you know.
Hey, yo, I got all of that.
A screwdriver, I don't know. A lot of times we don't tell our mods what we want either, or what we expect for them, or what we would request of them, you know.
I did that one time, Amy. I did that one time in somebody's chat. I did that in TW's chat one time, right? I was speaking and people was asking questions, and I was like, mods, you're supposed to be answering these questions. Mods, you're supposed to be, and somebody said, well, don't tell us how to do that. Or they said, research yourself. And I said, no, mods' jobs in the chat are supposed to drop the links of people you want other people to subscribe to it. So they was like, don't tell us how to do our job. I was like, okay.
All right.
Okay.
I think
So,
there's a little bit more to modding for me. For me, I
mhm.
try to match people up. I don't just drop anybody's link in anywhere. Like if I'm in a chat
Right.
and I'm
True that.
modding,
Oh yeah.
but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know
No.
that person, the channel owner, doesn't support that person, I'm not going to drop their link in there.
Right,
You
and
know,
also, if you think people are interested in certain things, it makes sense to drop it in that channel. You know what I'm saying?
no, repeat that.
Like, if you're in a channel and you say, well, these people are definitely into this, this, and that, so I'll probably drop them so-and-so's channel because they'll probably like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, it doesn't. I think that there's a time and place to drop links. That's me personally. If somebody is out doing a cop watch or something, I don't think that when they're having an interaction with the police at that time is appropriate time to drop a link. While they're driving or something else, that's fine. But I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on and not links at that point because that person might need help. So I got to look up phone numbers for them, to get the information out. So I'm trying to take that an extra step further to see what's going to benefit that channel owner, because that's why I'm modding for them. So when I'm modding for that channel owner, I'm there for them. And I do drop links. I drop them all the time, but I do it when they're having fun or they're talking or it's just like a panel thing, then I'm happy to drop links. But, if they're in the middle of catching some news breaking thing, I'm not dropping a link. I'm paying attention.
That's what other mods are there. It's not like you're the only mod in there. So that's why you have more than one mod. So other mods can maybe post links or whatever. But
right, but then how are you paying attention to those phone numbers?
No. I feel you what you're saying because every auditor out there needs somebody watching their back in their chat room. That no doubt about that. But I'm also saying you do have other mods that should know just like me, I'm gonna tell you, don't give me a wrench because I don't know how to do these things. You understand what I'm saying? Like, don't make me a mod just even though I am if I go show up to certain pages, I'm automatically a mod. But I don't know why. I'm glad I don't get paid for that job. I ain't even asked for that job. But I appreciate them, feeling that I'm that comfortable with me to make me a mod. But everybody don't know how to mod.
Right.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why you have more than one.
Oh shit.
What just happened?
No, it was saying having trouble connecting. I was trying to type something. Our friend Batman said he's feeling cheered up because I think it was his friend, that died yesterday. He was killed in a horrific accident.
Oh,
there's
sorry.
a video.
Other people in the chat can speak to other people too. Because I'll be sitting and I'll be watching it and I'll speak to like 15 people and I'll get only one person to say hi back to me. Or I'll speak to them.
There's so many people. I spent years just going around saying hey to everybody.
Yeah, that's what I come in the chat and say, hey, everyone in the chat. But then you'll get no speaks, right? And then I'll say, hi, so-and-so, hi, so-and-so, hey, so-and-so, hey, so-and-so. And you might get a couple people speak back. But I'm like, yo, why? If you reach out to your fans, if you engage with your fans in the chat room, they'll keep coming back. That's how your channel grow.
Exactly.
Your channel don't grow with 15 people in your chat room.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? With the same 15 people in your chat room, your channel will not grow. And if you engage, if somebody new come in and say, hey, I'm from Mexico. Hi. Okay, a couple of mods should be like, hey, welcome from Mexico.
Absolutely.
Make them feel welcome so they could come back, so they could bring their friends. Yo, I went to this banging ass chat room and they was talking, they was telling jokes, they was funny. Then they come back. They tell their friends, come back. That's how your channel grow.
Exactly. You were 100% right. But then again, you get people who hate when you do that too.
And then you got people like me that can't
They'll be okay.
But
you'll be okay.
If people in chat talk to each other, and invite other
Right.
people and invite
Yeah.
and talk to the people that drop in. You know what I'm saying?
And
They'll
listen, I'll be the
understand.
first one to say
Not
I like
driving.
talking to people in chat. I like saying hi. I like to get to know people,
Where
you know,
you
because
from?
I think people don't take the time to listen
Engage.
and
Yes.
just to talk to people. You know, I tell
Engage.
everybody this story all the time. I did a test years back. Okay. And I encourage everybody to do the test to really see why, you know, when people want to hate on me and say, oh, you know, she tries to get in your business. No, that's not it. Take a day, go to a store. Okay. Or a bunch of different stores. And you know how the cashiers always say, oh, hi, how are you? They don't really care. So what I did one day was I did a test and I was like, yeah, you know, I said, I'm not doing great. My dog passed away and my dog didn't pass away. And they're like, oh, that's great. Every one of them, because nobody stopped to listen to what I even said. And it was like, listen, if you just slow down, everybody is not everybody else. Get to know people. I don't care if you're rich, if you're poor, you know, if you're mainstreamed, it doesn't matter. I can learn something from people every day. The day I stop learning is the day I'm dead.
Yep. And you know, as a cashier, I actually did listen to those people when I asked them how their day was. But I'm different anyway than most people. But I've been trying to listen ever since I told that story like a week and a half ago. The first time I heard you tell it, I've been trying a lot harder to keep my big fat mouth shut and to listen harder, so I can learn more.
Am I wrong, y'all? For all right. So when I go in the Poppy store, we got new stores in our neighborhoods now. If anybody noticed, we got these new smoke shops coming up.
Oh, we got them
Anybody in
everywhere.
the chat? We got them everywhere, right, Ellie? So
Yeah. You
go
can
in,
find 3 in a mile and a half.
listen, yo, we got
Let me
one a
live in
block,
y'all's
we got
dream
one a
world.
half a block away from each other. Yo, listen, they popping up everywhere in my neighborhood. But so I go in one, and these people, okay, I guess they're used to people not being kind or being polite. So they're used to just coming in, taking your money and giving you your stuff. I go in, I say, good afternoon, young man. How you doing today? Can I have? And they'll ignore me. And I make them engage with me. I say, yo, I'm not like everybody else in the neighborhood. If I come in here and I say hello to you or good afternoon, I expect you to return the same intimate. You know what I mean? I expect you to say,
Yeah.
I'm good or whatever. Thank you for asking or something. Be polite. Or if I give you your money, thank you, whatever. Don't just take my money, give me my merchandise and don't want to engage with me.
Amen.
But
People
that's how
seem to
a
think
lot of people
customer
are.
service is dead. You know, that
Because
shit
you
ain't-
never know who just needs a friend that day.
Right.
You
It
know,
don't
What
say
about
it.
good old customer service? If I spend my money, shit, I expect
A
to
smile.
get.
and I just use that as an
A
example,
thank
but
you.
it's not just cashiers. It's
It
just
could be
people in general. You're
anybody.
walking down the
Yes.
street, walking your dog. How
Hey,
are you
how are
today?
you? I'm fine. How are
Thank
you?
you. Oh my God, y'all gonna make me cry up in
And they don't
here.
even want to
You
say
just
hello,
got
and you're
stuck
like,
by a
Tissue.
bee.
okay.
Okay? Or you
I
just
need a tissue.
your
Y'all
cat
gonna make
just
me cry
scratched
up in
you.
here.
But when your neighbor
Y'all,
walks by and says, "How are you?" you're gonna say, "I'm fine, thank you. How are you?"
listen, I get the mugs. Oh my God. Just by saying good morning, the looks that I get.
Yeah, it was like you ran over their dog or something.
Yes, like I just punched you in the face and snatched your bag.
Yeah, I was just trying to be nice. No, the people are crazy, and they gonna get crazier the more they get that shit stuck in them. I'm telling you.
Hold up, Dragonette. Where weed
Ow.
not legal at? Who told you weed not legal?
It's
You out
medical
your
in some states.
it's everywhere. Every state you can get a legal medical card.
Yeah, it's legal as long as the government gets their share.
Exactly. Duh, it's legal. That's legal.
I mean,
If
I
the
have a medical
government,
card. I'm not gonna lie.
right. So ain't
I
nothing
just do
wrong
the
with it. Don't be
drops. I don't
ashamed of
smoke.
it. Don't be ashamed of it, Ellie. Ain't nothing
No,
wrong
I'm
with
not.
it.
I don't
Listen.
smoke. I just take the THC plus drops.
Let me tell you what I did. When I went to the dispensary for the first time a few weeks ago, I shared it live with y'all.
Okay, girl.
Okay, but let me tell you what they did. So I went in the store and I went to pick up my order, and they said, would you like to have this bag with the store name on it, or would you like to have a discreet bag? I said, what the hell I want a discreet bag for? I'm legal.
I'm happy and I'm proud. It's my first trip.
Dude, I ain't got to
I'm
hide
keeping
no
this
more.
shit.
I am legal. Yeah. The hell I got to hide for?
Framing this bitch.
They gave me a
Shit.
backpack at the last one I went to. Saturday they gave me a backpack. Beyond hello.
They first give you a discount.
Yeah. Oh, I got my discount. I got my senior. Look, I got my senior discount, Ellie. What?
Oh, you got the senior discount.
I
Good
got
for
my
you.
senior discount, and I ain't
All I
even
get is the
65
discount when you spend so much or on your birthday.
yet. Okay. Okay.
I don't get that, but I do get home delivery because I remember the first time I went in there, the rules were crazy. Okay, because well, first of all, when I went in, they could smell me out that I didn't know what I was doing. They knew right away. I'm looking like, well, what's that? What's that for? Because I had no idea, but I knew.
Oh, you can see stuff. You can see stuff in your store.
No. Well, I mean, you can see pictures of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Security is tight. So they have security outside. They got security inside. You know, everything's behind glass.
Look at it. Down
Oh no, you can't walk around this. There's no walking around. Everything is behind them, which is behind glass.
Yeah.
You know, there's no seeing, you know, as far as that goes. But I mean, I looked online too, and you know, so but they do have an ATM machine for your convenience because it's cash only. You know, I was like, what is all this? So you know, you ask questions, but you realize real quickly that let me do my own research, kind of thing.
I'm gonna tell you. Did you?
Oh, well, yeah, I had to, but I still wasn't understanding a lot of stuff. And I'm like, listen, my doctor said that this is good for me, so I'll just take that because I couldn't roll a joint. If you paid me $5,000, I would not know what the hell I'm doing.
Me either.
So I'm not even going to pretend. But then I sit there and I'm looking like, okay, well, then you got to buy this and you got to buy this and you got to buy this and you got to buy this just to do this. No, just give me the drops, man, because that's easy. I'll just stick that shit under my tongue and I'm good.
All right. Wait, Ellie. Don't. I wish you had asked me. I'd tell you everything. All right, so I do the vape. You know, the vape cartridges.
Yeah, but then you got to buy the battery for it, and you got to buy these little plugs.
Nope, not there. You go to the. Wait, Amy, I'm gonna tell her. You go to the corner poppy store, the poppy store where we talking about, where they sell the the smoke shops now. You go to one of them. And you get one for maybe $12 to $15. And it comes with the plug and everything. You can charge it yourself. You don't have to spend no $40 and $30 on this piece and $40 on that piece. No, you go to the corner store and you tell them you want a vape pen.
We just went a couple weeks ago on panel. Ellie, you were there.
Yeah, you go.
I'm gonna have to go to the store with Sheila because she lives close to me, so I'm gonna have to go with her.
Did that together.
Ellie,
That'd
that's
be awesome.
That's right. When is we gonna meet, Ellie?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my email in private chat for you.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm slide. Write it down right now, Ellie. If you're sitting down, slideshot46.
That means I got to get a pen. It's easier to. It's easier just to put it in private chat. Here, I'll put mine.
Okay. What's a I don't know what private chat is. Didn't I tell you I smoke?
That's true.
All right, hold on. Let me get a pen.
I gotta go back to sleep. I gotta go to the Apple store.
Tennessee need to get on board and stop playing. They arresting you for shake out there, Dragonette. Come on.
Anything.
Hold on.
Tennessee out of pocket.
Okay, what's your email? Slyshy?
46@gmail.
46@gmail. Okay.
Yeah, Ellie, we should have been. Man, come on, Ellie. I asked you that last week, didn't I?
I don't think so.
I'm
going to send you an email right now so you have it.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm bad with those too, so don't send me too
many emails.
Yeah, don't send me a lot. John, maybe send me once a month because that's all I might.
I got 11,000 of them bitches.
Thank you, Batman. Listen,
11,
me too. I be on the phone more than I do. I be on the phone and the TV more than I do my
Oh,
computer.
right. So, I mean, the
M-Star!
type
I
that
subbed.
Hey, M-Star.
I subbed today, M-Star, because I didn't know.
She
Okay, I
didn't
just
even
sent you an
know
email.
that you were a cop watcher.
Okay. I didn't know. I
See,
didn't know
out
Geo
there,
was either.
They don't understand.
I subbed the Geo last week.
We have to tell people what do you want your phone, so people would know. Because a lot of times I don't know people or have channels either, and it don't even have to be a cop watching channel. Whatever kind of channel you got, let us know.
Just
We might be
just to
interested. We at
support,
least-
right?
Yeah, we just want to at least supplement. It might be something we really like, you know. So let us know. 69 is the number we picked. I'm not trying to be dirty. That's just the number they picked. Rate 69 by your name if you need subs. If there's any mods in there
M-Star.
that aren't
M-Star, I
lazy
just
like
subbed
me.
today. I think I did. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
subbed today, M-Star.
If there's any mods in
I
here
might have
that
watched a video.
aren't lazy like me right now, I'm tired.
You sleepy? You ready to go? Because we have been on here quite a while.
I'm gonna go back to sleep for a while. And I'm supposed to go to Apple Store at 5 o'clock. Remember?
Well, get some rest. I'm gonna let you ladies go. Ellie, you
Absolutely, yes.
emailed me.
I
I'm
did.
gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure I get that email today, and we gotta hook up so we can
Sounds
go
good, honey.
film
That'd
it.
be awesome.
So we listen, because you know what I want to do, Ellie. I want
Go ahead.
to do a tour for you people down South Street.
Oh, that'd be
Okay.
so nice.
Yeah, I want to do a tour for him down South Street because you know he
South
said
Street's some
he
crazy shit.
yeah he hasn't been here for a few years, so I want to show him what's going on, what's new, and all that.
That'd be so cool. All that on video. So you guys email each other and we'll all get together later, okay?
All
Yeah,
right, get some sleep, honey.
Somehow we will see each other online, some way, somehow. Okay.
I'll see y'all in the next one.
All right.
Amy, love you.
Yes.
Thank you for having me. I really
Anytime.
appreciate
I
this.
enjoyed it.
Yep, me
I
too.
love you. Oh, goodbye.
Okay, Ellie,
Hey,
I'll
I'm
see
gonna
you
go
later
call the
on.
nurse's
Okay.
station.
Thanks
So,
for all y'all support. American
All right,
Amy,
guys.
I'm out. Bye, guys.
Love you.
Peace out.
Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Peace out, chat. I'll see y'all in the next one.
All right. Bye, girl. Sheila, her new name, Sly Shy. Let's see. Is it when it pop back on? When was the pop back on? Y'all see that? I don't know. It could still be running.